Dun it, dun it, dun 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 dun.
Weebs! The fight is about to begin. Friday night fight!
Just in case, thank you JT Raid Shadow for following while we weren't here. Appreciate it. As always, shoutouts to Harris Heller for his awesome beats that we are listening to. They just make everything better. And it is now 8 o'clock. Hello everybody and welcome to SCD.PlayGames, where I'm going to share this chat of Chris's face going, whoa, with glasses.
Nice.
Today we have next round of the, of our, what are we calling it? The Tournament of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really discuss the name, it just happened. And, yeah, we have the Space Wolves versus the Thousand Suns with Tzeentch Demons. And today, Matty Boom Blatty, you're playing the Thousand Suns and the Tzeentch Demons.
I am, yeah.
Could you tell me about your list, please, sir?
Sure. So first things first, credit where it's due. I've got Magnus, and he's in a Supreme Command detachment. So he's my warlord, and he's a big bad. Then I've got a patrol detachment of Chaos Demons, which is really just an Exalted Lord of Change here, a Flux Master, and this unit of 10 Brimstone Horrors.
Just
really
an excuse to have the
cheap
Exalted
stuff.
Demon.
Exactly. And the Flux Master. The Flux Master has some pretty good spells that can either give me rerolls, can buff up the shooting on my Defiler, or just be used to cast Mental Interrogation, which is that action that I took for secondaries. So they're there to score me some VP, hopefully. And then I've got a battalion as well of Thousand Suns, and that's HQ'd up by Ahriman on a disc, as well as an Exalted Sorcerer on a disc. Running the Cult of Magic, and the Exalted Sorcerer has Arcane Focus and Devastating Sorcery, so he's doing extra mortal wounds on his spells. Then I'm running the Exalted Sorcerer.
Okay.
Then I've got a Zangor Shaman who is pretty much just there to cast Mental Interrogation. 3 Rubric Marine units, which have Glamour of Tzeentch, Temporal Manipulation, and Weaver of Fates, respectively. And then I've got 3 heavies with a Defiler who's got a Combi Melta, a Scourge, and a Twin Las Cannon, Mutalith Vortex Beast, and a Mauler Fiend with Tentacles, Lasher Tendrils.
That hotness.
That's it. I got a lot of damage, but it's despite having invuln saves, it's a pretty squishy list. So if I can hit first, I might be able to do quite a lot. But when I start taking hits, it's gonna get rough.
All right. So on the other side, we have the Space Wolves. Because they're better. I'm just kidding. Today I've taken this list before. I took it a few weeks ago against Tyranids, and this is pretty close to that list, except for I've had to change a few things because this is going to be a list that I'm taking to a tournament IRL, and these are the models I have versus the other list was a few models that I didn't have. So in it, I've got my HQ slots. I've got the Wolflord Chapter Master, and he's got a whole bunch of gizmos and gadgets. He's got a pair of claws and a jump pack, and those claws are frost claws, which give him +1 strength and +1 damage. He's also got Hunter, which allows him to advance and charge and fall back in charge. And if he completes a charge, he gets a 6-inch bubble of everybody else around him can also advance and charge. In addition, he's got the Imperium sword, which is he gets to reroll his charges, and he gets +1 strength and +1 attack. It's his warlord trait. And I've also got a Rune Priest with a jump pack. He's got the Armor of Rust. That's the one that makes you fight last. And he's also that's basically all his special stuff. But the powers he's taken is Murderous Hurricane, which is also another fight last ability. And he's also got Stormcaller, which is a protection spell. The Primaris Chaplain, he's got a couple of cool things himself. He's taking Mantra of Strength, so that gives him +1 strength and attack and +1 to damage for all of his weapons. He's taking Canticle of Hate, that gives everybody in a 6-inch bubble +2 to charge. And where is it? +3 inches to pile in and consolidate, so I'm going to have a very fast army everywhere around him. Also in the army, I've got, in my troop slot, I've got 2 units of Blood Claws. They're basically just Assault Intercessors, but cheaper. I've got Primaris Infiltrators. They're there to stop denies. And that's it for troops. I've got so many elites because this is a Space Marine army. I've got 3 units of the Wolfguard Pack Leaders with jump packs. Every single model has 1 claw and a shield. That means they've got a 2-up armor, and they're rerolling all their wounds with that claw. They're dangerous. I've also brought a Redemptor Dread, which don't even have to say how good that model is. It's fantastic. And I've got an Invictor Tactical Warsuit because I don't have another Redemptor Dread. I've also got Thunderwolf Cavalry in the fast attack. They're really good. I'm not sure how well they're going to pan out. They're really big bases. They're hard to move around. But they are pretty quick, and they can advance and charge without having anybody near them, so they might be a good unit just to go on the outskirts and stuff like that. And I've got a new unit to me. It's an Inceptor Squad. They're really good with their plasma. They can just fly on in and shoot, I think it's 2d3 plasma each. So that's 2, 4, 6 d3 plasma. It's a ridiculous amount of shots at a really high damage, high AP. And that's what this list is. Just get a whole lot of damage across real quick and hope for the best. But that's my list. Well, actually, I should mention real quick. Instead of taking the Space Wolves chapter, I've taken the taken a successor chapter, which I've taken Hungry for Battle, which is +1 to advances and charges, and +1. And Whirlwind of Rage, which is each 6 will proc an additional hit, which stacks with Savage Fury that Space Wolves already have during the Assault Doctrine. So 6s in the Assault Doctrine will produce 2 attacks each. And that's my list. So Maddie, you wanna roll and see who's choosing board edges?
Yeah. I got a 4.
Alright, so you get to choose attack or defender.
I think I want to defer to you.
Alright. That makes sense. Yeah, this is tough. Both sides are extremely hard to hide behind because of the way the terrain is, but I think I'm gonna go with red side. In fact, I know I am. Before we start, I've got 2 units in Deep Strike. I'm gonna put 2 of these Wolfguard units in Deep Strike, and that should help me hide a couple more units. So we're gonna start with we're gonna start with this Infiltrator Squad, actually, because we're gonna try and prevent you from. You've got some forward deploy stuff as well. And, try and at least weed that out a little bit. Just get them right up against this wall and see if I can't keep them hidden from you. Alright, that's my first unit down.
Cool. Then I'm going to spend a CP, putting me down to 6. And I'm gonna forward deploy with these guys. And I'm gonna drop him right here.
Oh snap! All right.
Weird ass crater.
Is it 9 inches? You're good. All right. So time for my next unit. So you can't do that again with another unit, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna put a unit of blood claws down right in here. Oops. Oh man, this is rough. Just drop. Okay, we're good. Alright, time for your next, yeah, it was dancing. Like, this is funky beats.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna drop these brimstones back here, I guess.
Brimstones. So that's both units.
It's just one unit of 10.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2.
Nah.
Gotcha.
It'd be cool if that were the case, but actually, oh, no, never mind. I'm gonna put him over here. But
no. I like the way you said that.
that's because it's the worst. It's just terrible.
So many sausages.
Anyway, this is where these brimstone boys are gonna be.
Well, I'm gonna put these blood claws down over yonder.
I don't like yonder.
Might be able to see them, but if I lose a couple of blood claws, it's not the end of the world. Because all you really got against them is bolters. So in fact, I'm gonna put them up on. I don't foresee wasting your las cannons on some blood claws. I mean, it might happen, but
You don't know me.
I mean,
You don't know what I like.
I've played against you a few times. Alright, so they're gonna go in there.
Yeah, so anyway, I put those rubric marines back here.
Oh, okay. That means I gotta do stuff. Alright. So we're gonna place down... No, we're not gonna do that. Not yet. We're gonna grab these inceptors. These guys are gonna be obscured back here. At least that's the dream. The intent, if you will. Alright.
Alright, and then this rubric unit gonna go down in here, and I gotta shimmy that angle up. Yes, this is why I'm doing tournaments for real soon. Alright. Rubric's down.
Alright, now I'm getting to the pieces that can't really do much as far as hiding. At least not easily. So we're gonna go with these wolfen, they're gonna hide in this corner here. And that'll be that drop. What you got next?
I got some more stuff. Let's see. So you got some Inceptors. Still never saw that.
The Inceptors are over here.
Yeah, no, I saw them.
Oh, okay. And I dropped my wolfen right here just in case you didn't see that.
Actually, I want him this way. Alright, a Mauler Fiend is gonna some stuff.
I meant the movie. Did you mean the movie? I don't think he meant the movie. I don't know.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Can you guess who? It's a mystery. Alright, so we're gonna place this fella just right up in the front.
It's excellent.
But like, I need to make sure that he's not, you know, killing too many guys when he blows up.
A few guys,
Just a few.
but not too many of them.
Yeah. I mean, you have to, Tanis. You have to assume that everything that can blow up will blow up. That's just
Kind of the rules.
It's just how you have to do in a tournament. You just have to assume that everything's going to go wrong and it can go wrong.
Defiler.
Okay.
Defile.
Since he doesn't have a base, can his arm stick over the edge like that? I'm just curious.
That's fair, but then that part of his arm is going to count for charges and stuff.
That's fine. That's why I was asking. I didn't know where we were measuring to and from, and because his model's really weird. So,
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and put this Invictor down. He's gonna go here. He's actually gonna go right here. Because the main weapon that I'm looking out for is this Defiler's gun, because it's got the las cannons, and he has to be able to not see. Oh, there's a windows. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, he can totally see that. Now he can, because he took a step back.
Yeah, no, I thought he was I thought these didn't have windows, so I thought it was completely obscured, like these buildings or these walls over here. All right.
Makes sense.
So yeah, that's my Invictor. Oh man. Yeah, Matty does have one of these in person, the Defiler. Actually, I think he has.
Yeah, I have everything.
Walls. Yeah.
Yeah, my Defiler looks a lot different from the normal ones because I kit bash the top of it. It's pretty funky.
It's funky.
Send a photo in the Discord in a second.
I'm gonna put my Thunderwolves down here. I think. No, that's a bad idea, but putting them way up front is a bad idea too.
Yeah, putting them anywhere is a bad idea.
That's true. So, you know what? I'm gonna just put them way up here. I don't... Like, I know this is not the best placement for them, but they can take a hit and I'm okay with them taking a few before they get into melee or something.
I'm okay with them taking a few hits too. fact, it's kind of my plan.
Yeah. Alright, that looks good to me. Oh man, that's just a wall of big dudes, and I don't like it. What's the meme? I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Stuck a little bit on the crab claw.
I think he's actually on the barrier.
Oh, no, he's on a barrel. There's a barrel under it.
Okay.
Making
That's
him
weird.
stand up funny. Anyway, Exalted Lord of Change is down.
Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to get that all Imperial final. It's gonna be tough though. This is gonna be a weird fight for both of us. Really don't know. How many more models do you have? I think you have more
5.
drops than I do. Alright. I thought you would just be done.
Nah.
Alright, I'm dropping these Wolfguard right here.
Drop him. Drop this Vortex Beastie down.
Alright, you don't have anything that can target characters, right?
I do,
Well, I mean,
but
not from far.
well, yeah, from like 24 inches, but not from super long range now.
Okay. And this is 28 across. So should be alright.
I'm pretty sure I can already you up pretty hard from right here. You definitely do want to give yourself a little buffer space with your characters.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to, like, if you could get them way back here, is what I was kind of asking. But that's my chaplain drop.
Yeah. I mean, I think I can,
I think I can.
but I don't want to give away the secret sauce just yet.
Mm.
All right. So,
Because I know you got
I
that
think
ability to
Ferryman.
move around. You got your gem.
Ferryman is down. I don't have the Dark Matter Crystal, and I'm not playing Cult of Duplicity, so I don't have any Deep Strike shenanigans or redeploy shenanigans.
Interesting. Then I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, there's my chapter master.
Alright. Flux Master.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold
You know.
on. That's actually not where I want him.
Flux you up.
I want him over here. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. I forgot I was doing something, and that's where he wants to be instead.
That's cool, man.
Okay.
I put my Flux Master down.
I just saw your hand over it. I was just trying to make sure.
Oh no, I'm just trying to see what's what.
Okay.
I gotta be able to get near characters. That's all.
And then my Rune Priest is gonna go right here as well. Alright, that's all my drops.
Zangor Shaman down there.
It's just such a huge blob. I'm so terrified.
And my Exalted Sorcerer down here by the Defiler. And that's me!
Alright. Let me pull up the... Oh, we forgot to say the mission in our secondaries.
Dang. The Scouring, which is a hold 2, hold 3, hold more.
Mm-hmm.
And my secondaries are Mental Interrogation, Engage on all fronts, and Raise the Banners High.
And I've taken Oath of Moment, Engage on all fronts, and Domination. And Scouring's got this really ugly deployment, as you can see. Alright. Well, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm not ready, but let's do it. Yep.
5.
2. You first.
I have mixed feelings about this.
I much prefer this.
Alright. Okay, so I have to go first. So we're going to start the game. Command phase. I get my command point. Also during the command phase, I am going to roll my litanies. The blue one will be the +2 charge, the red one will be the plus strength and damage on himself. Goes off on 2s. The charges do not go off. That's fine, I didn't really need them this turn. The Chapter Master reroll, I'm gonna put that on the Inceptors. Oh man, I don't like this. I did not want to go first.
I'm in favor of this.
I know you are. Alright, so they've got 10-inch movement.
I don't know why, man. Going second just always seems better.
It depends on what you're doing.
I guess my playstyle tends to lend itself better to going second.
Yeah. So if I wanted to get in range of this guy, I would need a 8-inch advance. So that's not happening.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Do I want to give anybody adaptive strategy? Don't think I do. Oh man, this is... So your guys, how many wounds does Magnus and the Exalted Champion have?
So it's good you ask. Magnus is 18, and the Lord of Change, I think, is 16. I'm double checking.
Okay, so
He is 16.
is the rule that you can't be affected by obscuring... Yeah, okay, it's right here. Aircraft
I think it's
or
18
wounds of
or higher.
18 or more, so I can see Magnus from over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh man. Okay, I just gotta do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get going. I gotta do stuff. So my Inceptors are going to.
You could always pass your first turn.
Technically, yeah,
Nope,
but
I'm good where I am.
I don't think I want to.
No, not the best.
Alright, so that means that I'm gonna have to advance the Inceptors. I need at least 2, which is exactly what I got. Oh my god, come on. I should put them, yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, so I need a unit fully within 6 of the center, which I believe is this first one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Redemptor can move 10 or 12.
He's got 8.
What?
Yeah. He's a
That's,
slow boy.
he is a slow boy. That's some bullshit. Alright, what about the Thunderwolf Cav? They got 10 and they can advance and charge if need be. Oh my god, it's one of these models. So that's 4. The Invictor cannot make it because he'd have to go around that building.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because he's not infantry.
we need a 4-inch advance with those guys to make it. Oh man.
It's attainable, but that's a tough roll.
The Invictor?
Fitty.
Victor didn't have 12-inch movement. I don't think. He's got 10.
10, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna roll to advance the infiltrators, and we're gonna see what that gets us before we move them. They get the 4. Oh boy. Let me check and see if that actually makes it. Because I gotta be fully within. If that's not in, then
It is.
it is. Alright, then they're just gonna do it.
There's just gonna be a bunch of cool dudes chilling in the center.
Yeah. This will also get my dominate. They'll probably die. Like,
Probably.
they're almost
Yeah.
certainly going to die. But I think it's worth it for the points they need. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Why can he?
They're definitely gonna eat a magic missile or two. Shit.
Oh, if he can't make it, then I'm not doing it.
Dang.
Cause. Oh, you know what? I get +1 to my advances for my chapter trait. I'm sorry.
He's good.
Yeah.
You got this.
Which means these guys can move forward another inch as well.
Don't like that. I like their models, the Inceptors.
Yeah, they're
pretty
really
sweet.
cool models. They were a bitch to put together, though.
Yeah, I've been there. Definitely worth it though. They look sweet.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna advance these blood claws. No, I don't get the +1 to my weapon skill. I still get the +1 attack though. They get +2 because of my chapter. I think this is gonna be. Yeah, I am gonna move him forward. His full 10. So that's gonna force you to get it off. Also, he's got a 9-inch charge that I can try. It just puts a lot of pressure on you, and it gives me my engage. I will move these Thunderwolf Cav. They've got 10, so I'm gonna go ahead and move them 10 because I get an automatic at minimum +2 to advance, and then I'm gonna roll it. So they moved 2, so that's 4, so I get 2 more inches with them. Which I'm just going to use to scooch them on over.
Just a little scooch.
Yeah. Redemptor. I barely knew her. Not time for you. It's not time for any of you. Stay in your lane. Redemptor's just gonna move forward. And Chapter Master is going to
Master his chapter.
He's gonna move his 12. And then he's gonna advance. He's got 6 more inches.
Dang. I'm not sure Oaths of Movement and Engage on all fronts are good to take together, because they're kind of contradictory on that center point.
Yes and no. I've got enough units that can move really fast that it's not really that bad to take. But yeah, no, I see your point. For sure. We're gonna move this chaplain up. Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 unit. Yeah, it's a little more. Move.
Yeah, but then you need a unit in every quarter as well, which means you need at least 5 units to be able to score it, to score both most effectively,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it means towards the end of the game you're more likely to run out of options to score.
Yeah, but you get at 1 point minimum every turn, just about. So,
That's fair. I'm just theory crafting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this
It does, yeah.
This table's very rough in line of sight. Alright, I think that's my engage is that's not better than engage. It's what do you call it? Comparable to. Because engage, you can, if you're in all 4, you can get 3 points, which is good. Engage is a lot easier to get, because if they can block off the center and make it very difficult for you to take it. So, so my movement. So we're gonna go into psychic. Yeah, psychic. Am I within range? He's the... No, so you have no way to stop me.
Not now.
I was about to try and reach for some dice to roll. Oh man. Alright, so I'm going to start off with Stormcaller. I need a 6. And that's one that gives me the... everyone within 6 inches receives light cover. Alright, goes off. Alright, so everybody within 6 inches of the Rune Priest is in light cover. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CP for... oh, what is it called? Cloaked by the Storm. And what that does is it gives everybody within 6 inches -1 to be hit. Hey, what's up, Phoenix?
Hey, Jay.
All right. I don't have any other targets for my. Because yeah, you're 29 inches. This one's 18, so no other targets. So I'm gonna go on to my shooting phase. My Inceptors are, they advanced, so they get a -1. This is not dense, okay. So they're gonna be shooting into the Rubric Marines.
What's their shooting like?
They get 2d3 shots each. Hold on, let me pull it up. They're plasma, so they're strength 7 -3 if 1 damage if I don't overcharge. If I do overcharge, they're strength 8 -3 2 damage. But then I run a chance of blowing myself up.
I'm gonna spend a CP on Indomitable Foes. That unit of Rubric Marines has a 4-up invuln until the end of the phase.
Okay. I am going to supercharge, not overcharge. So this is going to be for the number of shots. Purple doing real
So you're
good.
supercharging it, you said?
Yeah, this is for the number of shots. This isn't for like I'm not actually shooting just yet. This is getting the dice.
Just figuring out how much, yeah.
And they do have the chapter masters rerolls, so they get to reroll everything. They will be hitting on 4s. I'm just gonna reroll the 1s. Okay. So, 8 are going through at -3 AP, and they're 2 damage each.
You gotta roll.
Right, it's a
strength.
wound. Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry. I
cool.
was like, I rolled twice, I'm done. So these are strength 8, tough 4, 2s to wound. Oh my god, what? Oh my god.
Goodness.
Alright, so 4.
4 up in Vaughn.
-3. Yeah.
We saved 1, we failed 3, so you kill... wait, 3 dudes, yeah. So, killing, boom.
Alright, that was unfortunate. Let's see. Maulerfiend, what's his toughness? 7?
7.
That sucks. Magnus is 8 or 7.
I think he's 7 as well.
Okay.
Double checking. 7.
Alright. I'm gonna put the Invictor, I'm gonna put everything he's got into Magnus, except for the Incendium Cannon is going to go into these rubrics here.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fragstorm Grenade Launcher into those rubes as well.
Cool,
Oh,
cool.
wait, hold on. He's got a different gun. I'm sorry. So, you know what? Screw it. Everything into this unit of rubes here. Alright. I just realized because he's got such high toughness that these strengthful weapons are nothing. Alright, so we're going to start with the Assault D6 gun. 3 attacks. He did not advance, so his ballistic is going to be on 3s. Very good. Strength is 4, need 4s. Super great. Alright, so heavy,
Terrific.
yeah, heavy bolter. He's got 1 of them's. Yes, 3 shots. So you only get 3 shots. Don't have a chance to blow. On 3s. On these are strength 5, so on 3s.
3s.
Alright, so 1 at -2, 2 damage.
For the heavy bolter?
Yeah.
Should be -1, or has he got another thing?
I'm in the doctrine.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Got it, yeah.
the Devastator Doctrine.
Gotcha.
Alright, so now the Incendium Cannon, that's 2d6 shots. Ooh, 10 shots, very nice. Alright, so they auto hit, and they're going to wound on 3s. Alright, so that's 7 minus 2, 1 damage each.
Alright, so +1 for armor, +1 for all his dust, so 3 ups. We failed 4. Ouch, that's pretty significant. Cool.
And then he's got the Twin Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. So 1 more shot. What? 3s. And then 4s. Oh yeah, it was not Java, it's Ultra Gold. So 2 at -2 for 1 damage. So 3s.
3 ups. Good. Saved it.
It's alright. You saved it? Damn. That sucks. I was hoping that would do it.
I was hoping the opposite.
Well, you got your wish. I didn't get mine. They advanced, so it's time to shoot the Redemptor, I think.
Oh shit. Not ready to get redeemed.
Let's see. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I keep looking at my computer screen because I'm like, yeah, it's up there, but my battle scribe didn't want to work, so yay. So he's got Fragstorm Launcher is 18 inches. That'll go into these roofs over here. Heavy Flamer has no range. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, it's no cost. I forgot to change it to the plasma in Battlescribe. It just confused me. So yeah, Frag Storm's going into the Rubes. The Heavy Flamer does not reach the Plasma. Where's that gonna go? It's gonna go into the 3-up or the 3-up? I think both are bad ideas.
They're both terrible.
I think it's gonna go into Magnus.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. Alright, so we're gonna start with the Rubes over here. I don't think it's gonna do much, but Assault D6. 4 shots. On 3s. On 4s. Alright, so 1, no AP. 1 damage.
So then 2 ups
Well,
for all his dust.
Yes!
Okay. Boom.
Yeah! Alright. Small victories. Alright, so now I've got the Plasma D6 shots. I am supercharging, by the way.
Nice.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to reroll the number of shots. That's better. Alright, so hitting on 3s. 1's cause a mortal wound. Of course.
Nice.
Of course. Why do I even try, man?
I don't know. Supercharging is a dangerous game.
It's not even that. I missed more than 50% on a 3-up. It's just par for the course. Alright, so he's gonna take 2 mortal wounds. That puts him at 11 out of 13.
Dang.
And 2 go through at -4. And these are 3 damage each.
Oh, that was just to hit. You gotta do your
Oh, right. Duh. I'm
wound
sorry.
roll.
I keep forgetting that.
Cool, man. T7.
These are strength 9, so on 3s. Of course.
Cool beans.
1 goes through,
And
-4, 3 damage.
4 up. Saved it.
Of course. Alright, that was totally worth the CP that I spent.
Yeah, man.
Alright, got this chaplain. He's gonna shoot his guns into that aspiring sorcerer there. He's a bike, so he always gets the rapid fire, so he's got 4 shots. Right, 4, not 8. Yes. Alright, so 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Nope. Alright. And then wounding on 4s. Alright, so 1 goes through at -1, 1 damage.
+1 for doesn't matter. Does it?
Damn.
Kills the boy. Yeah.
Alright. Well, now I got rid of the weakest part of your, well, second weakest part of your list. We're gonna go into charges. And I killed that dude, making that chart harder, so I'm gonna go into your Mauler Fiend over here. So my Invictor needs a 9, but I get +1 to charges, so I need an 8 on the dice. I got an 11.
Nice.
Damn. Cool.
I think he might be able to make that, but I'm not sure.
You have to
I'm gonna.
be within 3 inches unless you have something that says you can't.
Oh, that's right. Right. I'm not very good with heroic interventions.
It's all good. Alrighty, that's all my charges. So I guess that means it's attack time, huh?
Yeah, man.
Let's do some attacks. I honestly didn't think he was gonna be in melee first turn, so I didn't give him the stuff that I should have. Alright, so he does have 5 attacks, because he charged. he's going to be hitting on 3s because we don't get the +1, but 6s are an extra hit. Alright, well, I don't get any extras, but all 5 hit, so that's nice.
Cool, cool.
Alright, these are going to be at strength 14.
T7.
Need 2s. Alright, that's 5 of them. AP -3.
Cool. So that's going to be on a 5-up invul.
And they're 3 damage each.
Alright, so that's 3 times 5, that's
damage.
15. I think that kills the Mauler Fiend.
Owie.
Does he explode?
Oh god.
Looks like it.
Oh god.
Alright, let's figure out how this works. Okay, so first off, we're gonna do it on your dude, the Invictor.
Yeah.
He takes a mortal wound.
Alright.
And
So I'm down to 12 out of 11. Or 13. 12 out of 11.
the Shaman
You missed.
Oh, I thought I froze for a sec. Takes 2.
Oh man. What is it? 6 inches or 3?
Oh, it's only 3.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it is 6. Vortex Beast takes. How much does he have? So he's got 14, so 11.
Did you already do the Flux Master?
Nah, man, I'm working
No, that's fine.
counterclockwise. Flux Master. Sorry, you're right. It is 6 inches. Flux Master is 2.
Looks like he gets Aramon, but not the other one.
Yeah, Lord of Change. Damn it, get in there. 2.
Hey, what's up, Eric? Bring the violence. Every day.
Cool. Taken care of.
Alright, that was really fortunate for me. We're gonna stay where we are. We're not on the objective, but we're blocking, so that's fine. So that's gonna end my turn.
Cool.
I am on 3 objectives, so I have Dominate. So that's gonna give me 3 points for that. And I have 2 points for Engage.
Sounds good, man.
Oath is at the end of the entire round, so it's gonna be in a bit.
Alright.
Sleep in months. You haven't slept in a month?
Do you look it over to me?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's cool.
Do you need to do morale on this guy here?
Oh, that's a good point. Frick. They have a leadership of 8, and they lost 4. So yeah, we're good. Alright.
Alrighty.
We doing it. Okay, so out of the command phase, going into movement.
Alright, you don't really have.
He's gonna move, and then he's gonna advance as well.
Oof.
With a 1.
No, we're
all
on
I
the right
need.
turn order.
Then my other rubric unit. Actually, they've all got 6 except for the sorcerer. So
the
sorcerer.
An inch back.
Yeah,
That's so funny. Like,
he's a slow boy.
how many squads have mixed movement?
Not many.
I'm still scared. Like, I may have had a strong turnout that first turn, but this is still scary. Oh, okay, Eric. That makes sense. Yeah, I used to get that a lot back when I was in college. I would basically, I think they call it like micro sleep, where you get like maybe 5 minutes at a time, and I would do that throughout the day instead of actually getting sleep. It's fine, I'm not worried about 0.2 inches.
And let's see. I'm going to advance these brimstones as well. How fast do we want them going? Not very fast. Oh, I should have mentioned that.
Super slow boys. What do they have? 5 normally, or?
It's either 5 or 6, but cautiously because I don't want to overextend them anyway. So treating them like it's 5.
Fair enough.
Alright, I think that is gonna do me for movement. At the end of my movement phase, we're gonna raise this banner and this banner. So...
I was like, wait a second, you can't do that, but yeah, you totally can.
yeah. Then, into the psychic phase.
Here it comes,
boy.
here it
Here it
comes.
goes. I'm gonna spend 2 CP for Locus of Conjuration. Any caster with the Tzeentch keyword within 6 inches, or is it Tzeentch or is it Tzeentch Demons actually? That's a good check. So it might only be Tzeentch Demons, which means, yeah, it's Tzeentch Demons characters. So it doesn't affect, actually no, everyone gets this because if they're on a disc, they're technically a demon because the disc is a demon, so everybody except Ahriman gets a reroll if they fail.
Magnus? Does he has any
Even? Yeah, he's a demon Primarch.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know if he had the demon keyword because he was in the Thousand Suns rulebook.
Yeah, no, he does.
Rules are weird sometimes, so.
So does like any of our sorcerers on discs. They're also counted as demons.
I mean, that's a good thing. What does that give him? A +1 to?
No, I can reroll fails within 6 inches of the
That's
Exalted
so
Lord of Change. Yes.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna start out with the Flux Master. He's gonna cast Gaze of Fate, which is a warp charge of 6. So that succeeds on a 6. So that's yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see. We're gonna go into Ahriman. Ahriman is gonna cast Weaver of Fates with a warp charge of 6. A little bit, but not. I didn't quite measure that out, but the placement worked. So Weaver of Fate succeeds on Magnus with a warp charge of 6, and he's got a 9 with that roll. So now Ahriman's also going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch with a warp charge of 7, which succeeds on an 11. He's putting that on Magnus as well. So Magnus now has -1 to hit against him and a 3-up invuln.
Oh God.
Then he's going to cast Prescience with a warp charge of 7, which fails with a 6, but he can reroll. Oh no, Ahriman can't reroll. He was the one who could not reroll. So no Prescience. Prescience, rather. Then, let's see. Yeah, every little bit counts, right? Then I'm going to, with the Zangor Shaman, I'm going to cast the Mental Interrogation on your Chaplain, warp charge of 4, succeeds, so 3 victory points coming right up.
That's within 24?
It's within 18, but Thousand Suns have a +6 inch to all casts.
Oh.
So our smites are snipey smites.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so he's done. Now,
Man, you go away.
we're gonna go into the Lord of Change, I think. Change is going to cast Bolt of Change. Let's see.
This is the...
Select an enemy unit within 18 inches. Yeah, this one is targetable, so within 18 inches, he's going to target your Chaplain with this.
Okay.
So Bolt of Change is a warp charge of 8. He's got a +2 to cast, so we need a 6. We got a 7, so that succeeds. So that's going to do
again, real quick?
D3 mortal wounds. Oh, I forgot to roll my on a 1 or a 6. I get a CP.
Yeah.
I didn't get a CP.
It says D3.
Yeah.
But it's a 9, and I only get 1 chance. I'm gonna let you have this one.
All right, Chappie takes 1.
Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I put a big bet on that for you not getting a 3. That was the only number I was really worried about.
What is your Chaplain's toughness? Sorry, not toughness. Leadership.
Leadership is 9.
9. to work. All right. So then the Lord of Change in that case is going to smite.
Okay.
So that succeeds with a 7. So that's going to do D3 to the infiltrators. 3 mortal wounds to the infiltrators.
Alright, so this guy's gonna go down, and this guy's got 1 wound on him.
Then going with the Exalted Sorcerer now, he's got 2 casts coming at you. Where is he? It's back here. Alright, so let's see. Select an enemy unit, so that one would work. Because that's 24 inches. Nice. So he's gonna cast Doombolt, which is a warp charge of 9. He's got a +1 to his cast. So we're looking for an 8. Got it.
What's this one do?
This is D3 mortal wounds and half your movement and cannot advance.
That sucks. But I guess it's gonna happen. Because I'm not gonna be able to stop at 10.
Another 1 mortal wound.
That was lucky.
And then, let's see, Infernal Gaze. We're gonna do Infernal Gaze on the same guy, because it's also targetable. Infernal Gaze is a warp charge of 5, so I need a 4. Succeeds with a 9. So that is 3 dice on a 4+. He takes another mortal wound. Oh shit, I forgot. He takes an extra mortal wound because this guy's got that ability that does +1 to all his mortals. So then,
Hold on,
Infernal Gaze.
I'm not looking.
Oh shit.
I'm not looking.
No problem.
It went off on a 9, you said?
Yeah.
I gotta try and stop it. So I'm gonna spend 1 CP. And I'm
I
gonna
agree.
originate from these primary or the infiltrators. It sucks, but I gotta try it. I got it. Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, I got
All
a 2.
right.
Okay, yeah, that would have brought him down to 1.
Yeah, that would have been rough. And then, so the that sorcerer, I'm gonna spend 1 CP and let him cast again, and he's gonna cast a smite.
Okay.
So we need a
That's up.
6 now. So we got that. So that's gonna do to the infiltrators 1+1, so 2 more mortal wounds.
So flip that guy over, and then this guy's down to 1.
Then
5. That's straight. That was a tough infiltrator.
Then Magnus is gonna do his jam. Magnus is he's gonna cast first off Diabolic Strength, which succeeds
God,
on an
doing
11.
So good on these rolls.
He's gonna do that on the Vortex Beast.
Like you've only needed to reroll once, and you couldn't.
Yeah. Vortex Beast gets +2 strength, +1 attack.
Okay.
Then Magnus is going to cast Warp Time, which I need 1 more than that, but we get to reroll because of Locus of Conjuration. And I got 1 more than that.
Exactly what I want.
So he gets to move again.
Okay.
So
That's fun.
get out.
I enjoy that.
And then Magnus is going to cast Smite. He does not
So
get
you need,
to,
what, 6 now?
but
Or
yeah,
7?
well he's got a +2 to cast, so I failed that, but
You needed a 7.
I've got my. Sorry?
You needed a 7, because
Yeah, I know, but I failed anyway because I got a 3.
yeah,
but
I from my own brain. Sorry. But you
so
got-
my flux,
sorry,
yeah.
I'm shutting up.
my okay, my Fluxmaster has Gaze of Fate, which gives me a 1 free reroll. So rerolling it. That is a Mega Smite. So
Was Gaze of Fate 1 dice or both?
it's actually both dice. It's you
Okay.
reroll.
The whole roll. Okay.
I looked up the rule on that recently. Apparently it's been commonly accepted as both dice, but it's any roll instead of being limited by the normal CP reroll.
Okay.
So that is going to do 2d6 mortal wounds, 6 mortal wounds to the Blood Claws.
Woof. Oh. Okay. Damn. Oh. one of those is the pack leader. So this guy's gonna die instead.
Let's see. There's nobody within range of this guy's thing. He's dead, they're dead. So now we've got Aspiring Sorcerer A has a spell that's already been cast, so
Try that.
Aspiring Sorcerer, yeah, they're gonna do a single smite, so now that's gonna need to be an 8. Which fails, and then the Aspiring Sorcerer C over there is gonna try to just do a smite as well, which needs to be a 9. Succeeds. So that Invictor takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. It's not worth spending the CP. Cool.
And then we're into the shooting phase. You survived. Alright, so time to get our pew pew. They're doing stuff. Oh shit, actually undo those 2 mortal wounds. I forgot, they're doing an action. Never mind.
Oh.
Those casts didn't happen.
Okay.
So they can't shoot neither. So we're gonna do the shooting that we do got. The Defiler is going to...
When does the Vortex Beast thing go off?
Oh, that's in the shooting phase as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, no worries.
So Defiler is going to...
It's gonna defile my poor Invictor.
I think so. It keeps snapping to a different part of the model. I think he's within 6, but I can't really get it to accurately tell. I think the tip of that guy seems there, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna defer to you.
It's hard to say. I'll give it to you. Looks good to me.
Alright.
Yeah, because he's all crooked on this pile of bones right here in that barrel.
Yeah.
So
All the debris.
Yeah. But yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so I think we're gonna do our battle cannon into the... We're gonna do our battle cannon into... They have thunder shields, don't they?
They
Just
have
one.
storm shields, yes. No, they have 3. I'm sorry. These they're modeled with 2 claws, but they have 1 claw and
Okay.
a shield.
So in that case, battle cannon there. We're gonna do bolt gun here. Melt a gun into the Invictor, twin las cannon into the Redemptor. We're spending 1 CP to Demon Forge it, which means we reroll everything.
Okay.
And
Alright, so real quick, your battle cannon's going into the Thunderwolves.
yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Claw nipple? Who's claw nipple? What are you talking about? Talking about this dude?
Sorry about
you're
that.
talking about that thingy. That's what you're talking about. Gotcha.
All right. So then here we go. We're doing our stuff. So battle cannon is first off heavy D6 into the Thunderwolves. So 6. That was pretty spicy. We are hitting on what is it? 4s, rerolling everything.
Oh, you know what?
What?
No, never mind. I'm sorry. That wasn't shooting. That was psychic.
So we got 5, strength 8. So I'm assuming 3s.
Yeah.
We reroll everything. So we got 4 minus 2, D3 each.
All right. So they are 2 up armor saves. You said minus 2.
Yep.
So that puts them at their 4 up invul anyways.
Storm shields give you +1 to your armor saves, don't they?
Yeah, that puts them on the 2. But
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
minus 2 from
My
the
bad.
AP, and then they have a 4 up invul anyways. 1 gets through. Very nice.
Cool. D3 for 3.
Oh, that's painful. I
Yeah,
think
man.
they have 4. Let me double check. They do. They have 4. So that's gonna go on to put it on this guy right here.
Then we're gonna do the Melta into the Invictor.
Yep.
Aim on 4s, hits, strength 8, wounding on
Tough
3s.
6, I think. Yeah.
Wounds -4.
Go straight through.
D6 plus 2 damage. So 6 damage.
All right. Down to 6.
The bolt gun into that front unit of infiltrators. Miss. Demon Forge that. 1 hit. Does it wound? Demon Forge it. It wounds. No AP. 1 damage.
So 3 up. They're good.
Sorry, I still gotta check Demon Forge sometimes because it's just so OP.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely the rule.
Yeah,
All right.
I know, it's super OP. Which is why I don't. I don't
We've got a ballistic skill of 4 for our tanks though, or for our major anti-armor, which sucks.
Yeah, I
But sorry, you
don't
were saying.
understand why Thousand Suns are considered such a trash tier. Because like you play every phase, every single phase.
You got all of them. Twin las cannons into the dreadnought now.
Okay.
That one missed, but Demon Forge in it. So both hit. Oh my god, strength 9, so 3s.
Mhm.
Both wound -3.
6.
Yeah, you get to play a bit of every phase, and you don't do stellar in any one of them, but all of them together kind of add up.
1 goes through.
All right, D6, 3 damage.
All right, so 2 because he's a dreadnought.
Nice.
So he's down to 9.
What
I know
other?
he's not pure 1K, but I mean, or Thousand Suns, but I mean, you've got Magnus, which is really strong. You've got, you got Aramon, who's really strong. Defiler, I believe, is Thousand Suns, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
well. I mean, he's Chaos Space Marines, but you can run him in Thousand Suns as a Thousand Suns unit.
Mutalith Vortex Beast he's not the best unit because he's a little random, but he's still good. I mean, you have really good units. It's just
Yeah. Speaking of random, let's do his shit.
yeah.
What powers are we gonna get today, Muty? So we got a 6, which is a Beam of Unreality, which I really like, if it goes off, which it will on a 2. Also, I forgot he heals 1 at the start of the turn, so he's on again.
That's fine.
So that goes off. So closest enemy unit, I roll 3 dice, and on a 4-up, he suffers a mortal wound.
Hmm.
So 2 more mortal wounds on the Invictor.
All right.
And then what's his next random power? It's a 4, Ephemeral Touch. Improve the AP of all melee weapons by 1. If it goes off on a 2, it does. So Vortex Beast is going to pick himself. The AP of all his melee weapons increased by 1.
What?
And he's also got +2 strength, +1 attack from Diabolic Strength from earlier.
Yeah,
So
I mean that Invictor's dead.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go in with Airmon now. He's hiding back here, but he's got range over there. So he's gonna shoot those infiltrators with his Inferno Bolt Pistol. Yeah, he's got 1 shot. Hits it. Strength 4. Doesn't wound it.
All right.
Can't commit. Then same deal with the Thousand Sun Sorcerer. Did I give him special gun?
Looks like
gave
he's
him
got a
plasma.
bolter
I did. Nah, I give him plasma, y'all.
or bolt pistol. Ooh.
He's doing regular plasma, not supercharging that because I don't want to lose him right away.
That'd be
So that
hilarious.
hits. We need 3 to wound. That wounds -3 for 1 damage.
Need a 6 to save it. He doesn't, so that guy's dead too.
Wonderful. And then do Zangors even have guns? So they're just dumb.
Don't believe so.
So that's all my shooting.
Yeah.
Yay. Boop. Next phase. Magnus is going to charge your blood claws. Do you want to Overwatch?
I do not.
What? Magnus gets his own special dice.
He's a red boy.
He barely makes it.
I'm
Then the Lord of Change Warp Whale is going to charge into your infiltrators. Oops.
good.
Hello,
These
'cause
guys
he's-
over here.
Should have checked what I need. I need a 5. He got a
You got it with the
9.
You're in.
So whoop, 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 whoop. Then let's see. That came up just a little bit.
Well, you still gotta be within an
Let's
inch.
see, yeah. Vortex Beast into the Invictor
Mhm.
is it's totally gonna happen. with a 9, so -2. Got a 7. I don't know if I want to be in your charge range. Alright. Muty is down.
I hate that.
I think that's going to be all my charging for right now.
Okay.
Is what it is. Boom. Fight phase.
Fight. Real quick.
Actually, I do want to try it. I'm gonna try to charge my Exalted Sorcerer into those infiltrators as well.
Okay.
Doesn't succeed.
Yeah, 9. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, you were saying real quick
I just wanted to check, make sure there was nobody that could do the heroic intervention thing. Doesn't look like it, so you're good.
Then I'm going to I guess open up with Magnus because it'd be dumb not to, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how bad you're you're in Victor's. Okay. Maggie boy.
No, I did not Overwatch with the Invictor because he doesn't have the flamer. So, I mean, he has a flamer, but it's not worth it. Not
Magnus.
into a tough 7 model. Go ahead.
7. Alright. 7 attacks. And he can reroll hit rolls of 1.
Oh,
And 6s explode.
I did mess that up. So I shot a flamer into them. I should have had a heavier weapon. But they died anyways, so we'll just call it even.
And that 6 explodes. Cool. So Magnus hit with 8 out of 7. Strength is...
No, wait, no, I can't on that. Never mind.
Strength is 16, so
Yeah.
2s. 7 minus 4s for 3. Good.
Yeah, they're not even worth trying.
Yeah. Lord of Change is gonna do his jam.
Mhm.
Oh lordy. He's got how many attacks? He's got 5. So he's swinging out with 5 attacks that are hitting on 2s. So that one missed.
Mhm.
And oh no, -1 for the hit roll. So that one missed too. And that is strength 7. So oh no, he's got the Fluxmaster. It's a Fluxmaster within 6. I don't know if he's
So,
anymore.
Tanos, real quick, I do not want him to be a flamer. I usually don't want him that close. He's supposed to be a further back unit.
2 minus 3s for d6.
Master on the infiltrators.
Yeah.
So who's winning? It's hard to tell. It's still the first turn.
Yeah. Still 2.
It's really hard to tell. Like, I've got a lot of killy units still left. He's got a lot of killy units still left. It's anybody's game at this point. Need 6s on this. I got 1. 1 goes through.
Alright, so it's gonna do 5 damage
Yeah, no,
to that one poor
goes,
dude.
did I? So yeah, Tanis, back to what I was saying. He's not supposed to... Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to be able to hide behind the terrain in the middle, but on this map there is no terrain in the middle, so he was kind of put into this position where he could sit here and be shot and not do anything, or I could move him forward and potentially get something to go on.
Vortex Beast is swinging at your Invictor. He's hitting on
That's
4s.
so many attacks.
It is. That Diabolic Strength gave him 3 extra attacks.
Yeah.
And that is Strength 9,
3s.
so wounding on 3s. So we got 4 at -2.
Okay. It's gonna be on 5s. Oop, there's already 1 there. Hold on. 3 go through. How much damage?
He's still got 1 wound left.
Ooh. That means I get attacks. On
Yeah,
my
man.
Lowest profile. But,
On that bottom bracket.
hey, man.
I think it's your turn to attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Invictor because reasons, you know.
Mhm.
So let's see, what do we got? We were charged, so we got 5 attacks. Hitting on 5s, but 6 is still proc. Alright, so miss 3, 2 hit, but 1 proc. I should just save one of those. So 3 hits, and these are at strength 14, so 2s.
Cool. 2s.
Alright, so 3 minus 3.
5 ups. We take 2 of them. How much damage?
3 each.
Ooh, it's down to 6. Nice.
Very nice. I thought he was dead, like straight up.
He's doing good for himself.
Let me get this infiltrator's attacks. Watch out, man. You don't even know.
I think that Lord of Chains, like.
Seriously, like, just stop. Dude, just stop. Alright, so on 3s, I get an extra hit. I hit 5 times on 4 attacks. Strength is 4, so I need 5s.
Yeah, tough 7.
Alright, so 2 go through. He doesn't have a melee weapon, so no AP.
3 up invuln.
No.
Took 1.
Whoa! Take that.
And that brings him down to 13. Ooh. It's happening.
And then I'm going to use his movement to do that.
Makes sense.
I think that's movement.
I think so.
I've got some morale to do
Jaeger.
on this Primaris Infiltrator. He lost 4 dudes. I just had it up. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Definitely not within range of the chaplain. So he's got a leadership of 8, so I need a 4 or less. Yes!
Nice.
Alright. That's pretty big, because that's gonna be my points for this coming up phase. Plus, at the end of this turn, I'm gonna get my Oath of Moments. I did not fail a morale or fall back, so that's 1 point. I've got a guy in the center, that's 2 points.
Nice.
You get
And
4 points. So
I did, yeah. So over to you.
So I get. Nope, I only get 1. How many points do you have? You own.
I've got 3.
So I do not have more than you.
You've got 2 though.
Yeah, I got the 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard you say 1. Yeah, I get what you mean now.
Yeah.
Don't forget this boy's got half movement, can't advance.
No, I remembered. I'm not happy with it, but I remembered. All right. So command phase. I've got my litanies. So the blue one's going to be the charges. The red one's going to be his rage. This is 2 turns in a row. This is 2 turns in a row.
Dang.
Oh my god. What the hell? Oh man. Alright. There's nothing I can do about it. That sucks. I really needed that this turn.
What does that one do?
It gives the +2 to charges, and the consolidate and pile in are an extra 3 inches within 6 inches of him.
Damn. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
Oh shit, that sucks. Alright. Well, we're just gonna make the best of it. We're gonna make the best of it.
Yes.
Alright, so my Wolflord's rerolls are going onto the not quite yet. It does suck, but it's not the end of the world. That is not enough. Alright. Rerolls are going to go onto the Wolfen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. They're not core. They can't get it. Shit. That sucks. Ah. He's going to give it to himself. We'll figure something out.
I like it.
All right. Or nope, he's not within range either. Oh man. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna spend 1 CP on. How is it called? Bestial Nature, and I'm going to give my Redemptor the. Do I want to give it to the Redemptor? No, I'm going to give it to the Thunderwolf Cav. Thunderwolf Cav are going to have the Assault Doctrine. Or Tactical. No, Assault Doctrine. This turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm going to advance the Thunderwolf Cav. Alright, so they got 14 inches.
I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here.
Which part?
The Wolfen, not the Wolfen, sorry, the Thunderwolf killing that sorcerer and the Vortex Beast.
Oh, that's the hope, yeah.
Quite likely. Thankfully, I got a pocket defiler. Oh, I'm gonna twist him majestically.
That cause movement? No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't affect anything like the knights.
If anything, it makes him easier to see.
Oblong bases. Alright, Redemptor's gonna move forward. He's got 8 inches, but he's got -2, so he's got 6. Magnus has that -1, right?
-1 what?
To be hit.
Oh, yeah, -1 to hit against him, and he's got a 3-up invuln.
Alright. I don't want to fall back. That really seems like the smart option here. Alright, so this guy's coming back here. He's gonna sit on this train. He's falling back. Scepter's got 10-inch, but they're just gonna use 6 of it. No, even more than that. Chaplain has 10 or 12 inches. 14, okay. But it's halved, so 7 inches.
Still a reasonable charge.
Yeah. Okay. So they got 18, so the Wolfen are going to advance. Alright, so that's an extra 5 onto, I think they have 8 now. Yeah, they do. So that's 13.
Yeah, boy. So fast.
Oh shit, hold on. They don't have that anymore.
Advance and charge?
No, they don't have that anymore.
Oh. I mean, you'd be looking at a 10-inch charge otherwise, I think. Or 8.
Yeah, it'd be a 10-inch.
Yeah.
Attainable,
but still a challenge.
Yeah. So they're gonna go in here. Man, that -2 roll is always so
Arbitrary, like
yeah, because it's like as soon as you touch it, you get the -2. But if you're like,
yeah.
Okay, well, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Ring Priest is gonna. Ring Priest is gonna move over here. Blood Claws over here are going to roll to advance. They also get a 5, so that means they have 11.
Shit, it's so bloody.
Much claw. Alright, Wolf, the chapter master is going to advance. Alright, so he's got an extra 6, that means 18 inches, and he can advance and charge. So that's nice. Eight-inch charge, it looks like. Which is 7.
I think I see the tactic. Kill your characters off quick so I can't score mental interrogation.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Well, the thing is that I still get the plus 1 from my chapter tactic. All right. So yeah, let me concentrate on this. So now it's time for my reinforcements, but without that plus 2, I don't know if I want them. So I think I'm going to forego them this turn. It's not something I would usually do.
Suspicious.
So that brings me to the psychic phase. Delete all those dead dudes. Alright. So now that I'm within range, I can do some stuff. So you're within 18 of my librarian. So that means I can try Murderous Hurricane on you. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to get a 6 to get it off. That'd be really useful. Alright, Eric. I'm gonna spend 1 CP.
See, bruh.
Reroll. Alright, goes off on a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to deny that with a Magnus. It's got a plus 2 to deny. Denied with a 13.
Yeah. Cool. That was a good use of a CP.
Ouch.
Nah, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's gonna try the Stormcaller. Goes off on a 6 as well. Goes off on a 10 again.
I'm gonna try and do this again too. 8, 9, 10. Nope, doesn't get denied.
Okay,
One
so
shy.
everything within 6 inches has a +1 to their save.
Nice. Against ranged.
Yeah. Well, light cover.
Nice.
But that includes stuff that normally doesn't benefit from light cover. So, like, my Dreadnought can get it too, if he was within range.
Yeah. At the moment, I think it's just these guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
All them boys.
I didn't plan very well.
Cool.
So that's my second. So let's do some shooting.
Oh, shit.
That sucks. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna start with the Inceptors here. They're gonna shoot into the big bird right in front of them.
Sounds good.
All right. So it's 2d3 each. So you get 1 extra. You get 1 extra. You get 2 extra.
Ooh.
And you get 2 extra. Alright, so come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I swear, I'm gonna get 1 of each color.
Is this supercharged again?
Yeah, it has to be. I'm never gonna not supercharge. Alright, so 1 guy dies. That's fine.
Wonderful.
Because yeah, they're outside of 6 inches, so they can't reroll 1s. And then these 2s all miss, which suck. Alright, so these are all hits. They are strength 9, so they need 3s to win.
7. You know it.
Alright, so it's 5 of them go through. -4 doesn't matter, but they're 3 damage each. Or 2 damage or 3 damage each. One of those 2.
3 up in bone. We
2 damage.
take 2 of them. 2 each.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Down to 9.
this guy. Actually, I'm gonna lose this guy. Try and make my charges a little easier. All right. So now we're going to go with the Redemptor into the same guy. Well, mostly into the same guy.
Mostly.
We're gonna put the all these guys look protected. Yeah. He's protected. He couldn't see them. That's it, then range. Alright, so we're putting the Frag Storm grenade launcher into your rubes over there. We'll put the Heavy Flamer. That's gonna be his only target. Heavy Flamer into the Big Bird, as well as the Plasma. Alright, so we're gonna start with the D6.
I'm a little concerned about this.
This is into the rubes in the back. It's 5 shots.
Oh no.
It's not a great gun. You should be alright. Alright, so these are gonna
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna kill him, but
alright. And then on 4s, because it's strength 4. Alright, so 1 goes through, it's -1 AP for 1 damage. Oh, you know what?
plus 1 AP. So 3s. We're good.
That's about what I figured. Alright, so D6 Flamer on Big Bird. 4 shots. Auto hit, strength is 5, need 5s. Absolutely nothing. Beautiful. Alright, Plasma overcharged, of course. 1 shot. That's twice in a row he's rolled 1 shot. It does hit. It does not wound. Oh my god. Alright.
The Redemptor's gotta redeem himself.
He can do that in the melee phase.
Probably. He's got the Redemptor fist.
Redemptify. That's really tempting. Alright, we're gonna shoot the Chaplain into Big Bird. So it's 4 shots. On 3s, rerolling 1s. They'll hit. On 5s, 1 goes through, -1.
3 up. We good.
Cool. What else do I have that shoots? I don't think I really have anything. My Librarian has a bolt gun.
Your Thunderwolves can bark real loud.
They sure can. They can bark real good. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Oh, my Invictor can still shoot.
Oh, good. He should probably do that.
Can't shoot blast and melee, right?
Correct.
Alright, so we got the Heavy Bolter. It's gonna be hitting on 6s because -1 and he's on his top bracket, nothing. It's got the Twin Iron Hail Autocannon, 6 shots, on 6s again, nothing. Then we got the Twin Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. 6s. 1 goes through. Look at that.
Peace.
Alright, need 5s. Nothing. Cool.
Peace.
Alright, so that brings it to my favorite phase. Actually, real quick. Before I finish the shooting phase. Can't use it on him, that sucks. Alright, never mind. Scratch that. So going to the charge phase. So we are going to start with these Thunderwolf Cav into both the Sorcerer and your Vortex Beast.
Nice.
Got an 8. Pretty sure that makes it.
Close one.
Cool. Redemptor is going to go into Warp Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
I should measure this up. Alright, so he would normally need a 3, but because he's got a -2, he needs a 5. But he's also within range of the Wolfen, so he can re-roll it.
Sneaker. Aw, bummer.
Inceptor's gonna stay there. Yeah. Alright. Magnus doesn't have any ranged, right?
Correct.
Alright. We're gonna try the Wolfguard pack leaders first. They need an 11, but that means they need a 10 because they have +1.
Mm-hmm.
And it's re-rollable because of the Wolfen.
Mm-hmm.
So odds are not in my favor, but hit. That's an 8. It was close. Alright. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of Magnus colored shoes. That was close. Alright, so the Chapter Master is gonna try. I think he needs a 7.
No.
Well, he needs a 7 on the dice.
7.2, yeah. So he needs a 7, yeah.
So that's a 6 on the dice, and then he gets to reroll. That's an 8. So he gets to go full 9. Boom. Alright. How much CP do you have? 2. Just the right number, huh?
That's all I need.
Who else can attempt? Chaplain's going to attempt the charge, so it needs a 9, so he needs an 8 on the dice. Can reroll. No. Okay. Alright. Well, that sucks, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? That doesn't matter.
I like the rough division we have on the table. Like, split halfway
Yeah.
down the middle, pretty
Just
much.
about, yeah. Okay. Set everybody. Yeah, the Inceptors could, but they're not gonna do anything. So we're gonna go to the fight phase, and at the beginning of the fight phase, I'm gonna spend 1 CP. And I'm gonna give my Chapter Master +1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then we are going to choose to fight with my Chapter Master first.
Sounds good.
Alright, so he has 4 attacks, +1 on the charge, +1 for Imperium Sword, +1 for his 2 for his Lightning Claws. So that's 4 base. 1 for
You
the
got a
charge.
-1 against him as well.
Right. So there's 1 for the charge. 4 attacks, 1 for the charge, 1 for Imperium Sword, 2 for claws. Yes. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna do this, and he gave himself his full rerolls to hit. So he would need a 3, but you know what? I'm gonna reroll all of these. I want some 6s. Wow! Wow! Alright. That was bad. Alright, so 5 hits. These are going to be at strength 4, 5,
T7.
6. Okay, so I need 5s, but I get +1 from the strat that I just used. So 4s, and I get to reroll everything that misses. Alright, so that's going to be 4 at minus a bunch, but doesn't matter because you have the 3-up invuln.
3-ups. Oh man. How much damage are they each?
They're 2 each.
2 each, so that's 6 damage. That's alright. Takes him down to 12.
Does that bracket him at all?
Nope.
Damn. That sucks.
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, you gonna interrupt?
So I am, and I don't really know what I want to interrupt with more. I kind of think it's gonna have to be the Lord of Change, though. So, what's that gonna do? Get rid of the Redemptor, maybe. But the Vortex Beast. No, I'm doing the Vortex Beast. He's still got Diabolic Strength on him. It'd be a waste to waste all that. Where is Old Beauty? All right. So he had 21 attacks per our last time.
He's going into the Thunderwolf Cav?
Yeah. And actually, do I want to put some into the Invictor? He's gonna put 4 of them into the Invictor, and I'm gonna do that. Actually, no, sorry, I've got to do 6 into the Invictor because it's got to be an equal number of hits. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be with the purples. So hitting on 4s, and strength is 8. So
3s on both.
I'll do the Invictor first, then I'll set this aside. So Invictor 3s, both wound, minus 2 AP for 1 damage.
Alright, so these are on 5s. Both go through. Does he blow?
Nice.
He does. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, his blowing up is 6 inches D3.
4s are 0.1 out.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Alright, let's start on. Well, this guy's gonna die no matter what.
Yeah.
Then my Thunderwolf Cav are gonna take. Oof! 3.
Oh boy.
So one guy's dead, and then 2 out of 4. And then on your beast, 2. I'm okay with that.
Right. Down to 4. And then the other ones. Did I roll to wound them yet?
No.
I can't recall. I didn't. Okay, that's right. So these are strength 8. So I need.
3s?
What's their top?
5.
3s. That's right. All right. So we got 6 at minus 2 for 1.
Okay. Put some on 4 up. Alright, so 2 go through. I am going to. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to spend a CP and reroll one of these. Damn it! All right. All right, so that's another one down.
And consolidate him a little bit there. All right. Your attack. Oh, I think he needs to be a scooch closer and a scooch hair back. There we go.
Okay. Oops. He's within still, so I don't need to move him.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter where I go next, so I'll just go ahead and go with the no, not the Invictor. The Thunderwolf.
Redemptor? Thunderwolf? Gotcha.
Since I'm already over on this side of the board. He charged, so he's got 4 attacks, +1 on the charge. Or sorry, that is with the +1 on the charge. He would be hitting on 3s, but he has a -1. And they are in the Assault Doctrine this turn, so 6s are double procced. Alright,
Cool.
so I missed with these 2, but they go here.
Double rock.
Alright, so that's these are gonna be strength 8.
Cool. Tough 7, so 3s.
Alright, that's 3 of them, and they are at -3.
Cool. So 5 up in bone. Whoop.
Oh my fuck.
Save 2. How much damage?
3 flat.
Alright, he's got 1 wound left.
How do you do this? Like,
I don't know, man.
It's okay though.
If I could distill it and sell it, I would.
I've still got my crushing teeth and claws, so there's that. So that's 3 more with those.
Oh shit.
These are hitting on 3s. Oh, what?
Wow.
What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep. It's one of them fights, I guess.
To be fair, it happened to you last round, so...
That's fair, yeah.
Let's go with this Redemptor. So
Oh
he's
man.
gonna have...
Well, don't die.
He's got 5 attacks. What's he at? He's at 9. He is not bracketed. So he's gonna be hitting on 3s. 6s proc once. Alright. So 3 hit. These are gonna be in strength 14.
T7, but I'm sure you don't care about that. Yeah, you don't care about that. Oh, 2s.
2 go through.
Alright,
Minus
3
a
up
bunch
in
of-
bowl.
Yeah,
Saved them both.
cool. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Lord of Change will do his jam now. So he's got 5 attacks coming at you, hitting on 2s. Both those miss. And these are strength 7.
Tough 8. Or sorry, tough
So-
7. Tough 7.
Cool. So 1 wound minus 3 for d6.
Alright, so it's 6 up. Goes through.
And does 4 damage.
Does 3 damage.
Oh yeah, nice.
Alrighty.
Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Now it gets spicy. Alright, where's old Maggie? He got 7. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Nope, in the box, please. Thank you, Magnus. Re-rolling 1s. That's 6 procs another hit, so that one hit. Okay.
My chapter tactic against you. Damn.
Strength 16, so 2s.
Not tactic, but
So we didn't wound 1. 7 minus 4s for 3.
yeah, it's probably a dead dude. But no, I didn't mean to do red.
He could survive it.
I've got a 4 up in bones, so
Fail 2.
it's very possible.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Alright. He did. It happens. I knew it was going in there. I mean,
Swoop Maggie. Oh wait, no, he's gotta go closer to the closest. There. I think that's all my retaliations.
mm-hmm. Are you? You are. Okay. Alright. Well, that blows. Don't get domination, but I do get, I should have moved these guys somewhere else. Do get, 2 for engage. And we'll figure out oaths. Oh, wait. I killed a vehicle last turn, so I should have 1 more, for oaths. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Mauler Fiend.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Alright, so that's, morale, Thunderbolt's good.
I don't think you've got to worry about it.
No.
Alright.
I don't think
So
really take you down a peg or anything. That sucks.
I hold 2, and that's it. So, boom. Alright. What we gonna do? We gonna
What
get
you
some
gonna
shit
do when they
fucked
come
up.
for you?
Alright. So Magnus, I think, needs to be wrecking some shit.
Bring it.
I just don't know what shit I want him to be wrecking.
I reckon you'll figure it out.
I reckon so. Yeah, probably. Let's see.
I think
16 inches.
Yeah, I think that turn might have been the turning point for this match. If I lose, and that was.
I think I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Because this guy should have died. That +2 to charge would have gotten me in with a couple of more units, but I don't know if that would have made the biggest difference against Magnus. It might have. Anyway.
Oh, he needs to be closer.
He's a 3.5.
Shaman's good for heals. Oh, yeah, he needs to be. Fluxmaster. It's down to Flux. Sangor, I think, is good where he is. He's good. Then these boys are gonna switch over this way. Get a little more out of sight. I'm gonna advance my Brimstone Horrors. That was a nice advance. How fast are they? I should probably check this time. They are 6. Okay, so that's an 11.
Very nice.
Oh shit, I forgot my 1, I guess, for raise the banners. Because this one I'm gonna need to re-raise it, I think.
Yeah. No, it's still up because I did not control it at
Oh,
the end of the turn.
control. Cool. Then I gain 2 for
Or
that.
at the end of the round. That is.
Alright, so just wiggle them around a little bit. That look nicer. What else we got going on? Defiler. It's gonna scooch up a little bit. And I think that's all my movement. I don't really have a lot of guys to move anymore. Alright, let's see if we can do this the right way. So, starting my turn out, oh shit, I forgot to do my, do I gain a random CP thing? On a 1 or a 6? Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Fluxmaster, Gaze of Fate, Warp Charge of 6, fails. So then I'm going to go with Ahriman, with Glamour of Tzeentch, Warp Charge of 7, which succeeds on an 8, but oh no, he's not close enough. That is the, hang on, Glamour of Tzeentch is either the -1 or to hit or the +1. Let me check.
It's the -1.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, you can have that one.
Cool. So that goes on Magnus. Then Weaver of Fates, Warp Charge of 6, succeeds. How much has Ahriman got? Or he's not going to die from a peril. So, alright, Weaver of Fates goes on to Magnus as well. So he's got a 3-up invuln again.
Okay.
And then Ahriman is going to take a single mortal wound from his own perils. And then Ahriman has got more spells. What's he gonna cast? I think he's gonna cast, I guess Prescience. Let's do that. Prescience succeeds with an 8. He's gonna put that on the Defiler. The Defiler's got +1 to hit.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go to the Lord of Change. Lord of Change is going to cast Bolt of Change. Warp Charge of 8. He's got a +2, so that succeeds on a 9. So your
the Redemptor is the closest
target. Oh yeah, but it's targetable.
Oh, okay.
At least I'm fairly sure I'm opening it up again. Bolt of Change. Select an enemy unit. Yeah. So
Cool.
I think I'm gonna target your Chaplain with this. So he's taking a D3 mortal wounds, or 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Then the Lord of Change is going to cast. What's your Rune Priest's? Oh no, never mind. It's out of range. Is it?
Priest what?
Oh no, it's not. What's your Rune Priest's leadership?
I believe it's 8.
Cool.
9.
I'm gonna try it. A 9. Oh, never mind then. I'm not gonna try that. Screw that. Then he's gonna cast smite. So succeeds with an 8, 9, 10. So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds on the Redemptor for 1. Further along, going into the Exalted Sorcerer back here now. He is going to cast. Let's see. He's going to cast Doom Bolt, because that sounds cool. Cool and dramatic. Warp Charge 9. He's got a +1, so we need an 8. Fails. Then he's going to cast Infernal Gaze, Warp Charge of 5. So that succeeds. He's going to target your chaplain again. Oh, sorry. So that succeeds with a 9. He's got a +1.
Which one was it?
Yeah, him. The Exalted, that guy.
What is it? Within 12. So, I'm gonna use my deny on this one. So I need to get a 10.
Cool.
Nope.
So it does a minimum of 2 mortal wounds, so the chaplain's gonna die.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Then what else we got?
He didn't want to do anything anyways.
I don't know if that sorcerer's got cast 2 or cast 3. Nah, he's just cast 2. Alright, so he's done. Then we're gonna go into the Zangor. The Zangor is gonna cast Mental Interrogation. Needs a 4.
Okay.
Succeeds with an 8, so 3 more VP. So
It's not so much the game, it's just the psychic phase. It's the same every time. Matt rolls amazingly, never fails any of his spells, and then it's just rough. But it's
not always that way, but this has been a pretty good cycle.
90% of the time. Like 90% of the time.
Now we're starting with Magnus. So Magnus is gonna do his jam. He's gonna start out with a smite. He gets to reroll 1s on psychic checks because he's Magnus. So that succeeds with a 7, 8, 9. So that's gonna do D6. 2 mortal wounds to the Wolfen.
Oh, because he's got the special one.
Yeah, he's Magnus.
Said 2.
Yeah.
Does Wolfen have 3 or 2 wounds? I want to say 2. It's 2 wounds. So yeah, let's just kill Wolfen. Do I want it to kill the pack leader or not? Yeah.
Then Magnus. Oh, I need to use red dice, of course. Then Magnus is going to cast Warp Charge of 6. He's got a +2, so that succeeds. And Magnus is going to go.
Okay.
And drop himself down here. And his last cast is going to be Diabolic Strength, which is a Warp Charge of 6 as well. So that succeeds. Magnus is going to give that to himself, I guess. Diabolic Strengthen. Then what else we got? These horrors are going to attempt to smite. They have 1 dice, and they need a 6, because we already had a smite go off earlier. Fails, and one of them. Oh, did I do it twice?
Yeah,
oh, then never mind.
Once with Magnus and once with the.
Yeah, you're right. With the Lord of Change, I recall that now. Yeah. What else we got? Rubrics over here. Is there anybody within 12 of the icon? Does it need to be visible too? It might need to be. I'm gonna double check that. Icon. Closest enemy unit. Okay, so on a 6. Then the Inceptors take a mortal wound. They do not. And then what casting do they have? Do they have anything that I can do? What are they? Aspiring Sorcerer A, that's Glamour of Tzeentch, or a Smite. So I guess they're going to try and Smite. So that's going to need to be a 7.
Didn't it only, or is it plus, it's double the
They
range.
they have +6 inches to all casts, so they're 24.
Oh, right. I'm thinking size 12 for some reason.
Yeah. So that succeeds. They do a single mortal wound to your Thunderwolf.
Should be an 8. Oh, right, because you didn't do it.
Yeah, because there's no way I could have succeeded with that.
1?
Just 1. Yeah, they can't do multiples.
Okay.
That is my psychic phase. Well done.
Kind of. I lost a chaplain.
Shooting phase. Let's see.
You just have such a great ability to just pick out characters. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's being able to target characters with spells is real nice. And we're one of the few factions that have that, but it's real nice to have. So going into the shooting phase, my Vortex Beast, we're going to do 2 random powers first, so we'll start that out. So his first random power is a 4 Ephemeral Touch, so that's going to improve the AP of something in melee on a 2+. Oh wait, no, he's down to 1 wound, so I need a... Oh sorry, no, he's up to 2 wounds because he heals every turn. So I actually need a 4 for that, so that didn't succeed. Random other power is going to be Maelstrom of Madness. That's kind of lame, but on a 4+, it succeeds. So we're going to reduce the leadership of your Thunderwolves by 1.
Hey, that's something that happened.
Yeah, sure did. And then what's the range of my powers? I think it's 9, so 18. How big is an 18-inch bubble? It's not big enough to really do that, but
You get these guys.
it's enough to hit 3 dudes. So I'm gonna spend a CP to do Warp Flare, and that's going to immediately succeed. Your Thunderwolf, Infiltrator, and Redemptor Dreadnought all take a mortal wound.
Okay.
And then the Defiler is gonna defile some shit. What's he defiling? He's defiling these guys, the Wolf Guard with his battle cannon, and maybe bolt gun as well, and bolt gun. Bolt gun, battle cannon. Then his Melta is going to go into these boys, and his twin las cannon into the Wolfen, because we need to be dramatic. Starting battle cannon into the Wolf Guard, D6, so that's 4. And we have prescience on him, so we're hitting on 3s. Boop. And this is strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
Oof.
So 1 wound, -2 for D3.
Alright, well they got a 3-up plus the shield, which makes it a 1-up or 2-up, and then the power that I got off from the Rune Priest last turn gives them a 1-up. So that gives them back to a 3. Of course.
And 1 damage. Get it. Then bolters. 1 hits and 1 wound, no AP.
2-up. I was about to say I'm gonna fail this one too.
The Melta into the Inceptors, hits and wounds -4.
Alrighty. That should go straight through. Let me double check what they got.
1
Oh,
damage.
they're tough 5. What'd you get to wound?
I got 5 or something.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely more than enough. At least I don't think.
It wasn't a 2.
I don't think it was. No.
So yeah, go straight through. You did 1 damage.
1 damage. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And then the twin las cannon into Defiler without Demon Forge is not as cool. Into the Wolfen, so 2 hits and 2 wounds, -3.
Okay, that puts them on the 4-up in one. Yeah. They go safe.
Nice. And I think that just leaves me down to my little characters. So Aramon is going to shoot the Infiltrator Sergeant there with his pistol.
Bring it.
Pew hits and pew wounds, -2. Oh, wait, is that right? -2 for 1. Yes.
All right, so that puts him on 4. He's good.
Oh boy. Then we've got the Exalted Sorcerer shooting at him with his standard plasma, hitting on 2s. And we got it. Come on, boy.
Oof.
Nothing. Then what else? I think that's all our shooting. So that's our shooting.
Oof.
Phew, going into the charge phase.
Bring it.
I'm gonna charge the Exalted Sorcerer. Do I want to do this? This is real dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna charge the Exalted Sorcerer into the Infiltrator Sergeant there.
Okay.
And got a 7.
It should be in. Yeah.
I'm gonna charge Aramon into him as well.
Alright.
Actually, I want to do that. Nah, I'm gonna leave
I was
Harry.
about to say, I don't think you could get into him without charging the Redemptor as well.
I'm gonna charge Aramon into the Inceptors. See if that works out. Fails.
Hold on before you keep going. It's 2d3 shots.
Are you gonna Overwatch him?
I'm debating it.
Can you Overwatch through Lookout, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Unless you have the bodyguard roll.
Nah.
So 2d3 shots, that's average of, sorry, 4d3, because 2d3 each, so it's, so, man, it's 8 shots, that's 1 hit. He's got a 5-up or a 4-up?
4-up.
It's not worth it, I must admit.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Alright, and then last is Magnus into the Blood Claws.
Matt doesn't
with an
remember,
8.
This is the 3rd time we had this conversation. Oh, you mean about that. That's how far you're going?
About the what now? Yeah, that's how far he's
About
going.
Damn. About the, lookout, sir.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think that's my charge phase done and sorted. So I'm going to start with the Exalted Sorcerer.
Hold on real quick, I'm just making sure that there's nowhere I wanna... I could do it with the Inceptors, he's at 9. Not worth it. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Exalted Sorcerer, he is going into that one dude, hitting on 2s. Missed that one. Oh wait, he can reroll hits because we don't have that core rule yet. Cool. Oh, 6s explode. Maybe. Get him reroll that one. It did. Okay.
I'm trying to miss it, but...
Yeah. And then what is that? That is strength 7, so we need 3s.
On an Exalted Sorcerer? What?
Yeah, 4 staff.
No?
So 3 minus 1s or D3?
Oh, that's where it is. Okay. I was like, how the hell? But it's because
He's also got a power sword, but I didn't choose that.
the AP's not that great. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So that puts me on 4s. He did.
Cool. Then I'll
I don't have enough.
guess I'll leave
CD
him
to
there.
interrupt, so.
Nice. Then I will get started with Magnus now. Oh man, Maggie, where you at? Alright, so we got 7. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s, 6s explode. 1 extra 6. 2 extra 6s. Alright, sweet. 9 out of 7 hits. Wounding on 2s because strength 16. So 7 minus 4s.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's gonna do it. They're how much damage each?
3. Your turn to nominate.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm obviously going with the Thunderwolf Cav.
Makes sense.
Alright, what are you like not on the charged? Alright, so 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s because of Thunderhammer. That's really good.
Oh, ouch.
Let me check something real quick, because if the Chapter Master thing lasts until the next turn, then he still has that. Till the start of your next command phase. So oh wait, no. He had that. Never mind. Alright, Teeth and Claws. Hitting on 3s. Alright. So these do proc.
This is probably gonna be what does it.
I hope so. They're only strength 4, so I need 5s to wound. Alright, so it's 2 at -2. I'm sorry. Minus
5 ups. Failed them.
Oh,
How much damage each?
Hold on, let me double check.
I can't CP reroll anyway.
Yeah, they are -2. They're 1 damage each.
Cool. I'm gonna see if he explodes.
Mm-hmm. So
It would have been so much cooler, but.
Alright, he's going to use his 4-inch consolidation to tap these guys.
Oh, nice. Now they can pile in an attack. But I'm not gonna do that yet, because first
Actually,
I think
no,
Warpwhale.
I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna stay outside. There's no. That's dumb. What? I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
It's not like I'm trying to stop you from shooting anybody.
I was wondering, but I wasn't gonna stop you. All right, Mr. Warpwhale, he's got it going on. He missed with 1. Boom. And then strength is 6 + 1, 7. Redemptor was tough 8, you said?
Tough 7.
Tough 7? Oh, okay. So we got 3 wounds, -3.
Alright, so it's 6s. Nothing.
D6 a pop. So,
So it's
9
2
damage.
and 5. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See, he blew up. He does not. Alright, he gone. That sucks. Hey, buddy.
Cool. I think that's my fight. I don't have anything else to fight with, so I don't know if you've got morale at the end of my turn. Shit, I don't know if I've got engage.
No, you deleted everything.
2.
So.
Okay. I've got engage in all quarters, so 1, 2, 3, and oop. Over to you. Turn 3.
Did I kill? I killed a vehicle. I did not fail morale, or I did fall back though. So I just get the 1 point for oath. This is not going well. All right, let's figure some stuff out. All right, so the Wolfen are gonna move 6 because they got -2. Yeah, this sucks. I don't want to do this, but it's the way it's gotta be. These guys are gonna be there 12. Or close to. Actually gonna move right here. Just outside of an inch of both.
Mm-hmm. Do those guys have obsec?
No.
Gotcha.
But I've got enough of them. If I can get the right positioning, I can kick off your guys and take over the point. These guys are gonna go. I can't see you where I want to see you, so they're gonna pop back here. And then I'm going to, that's all my units that are on the field, right? So for the Thunderwolf, but, beginning of the turn, I had no points. Damn.
Ouch.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna bring on some dudes. Got 2 units of Wolfguard.
Mm-hmm.
good enough. And then these guys are gonna go. All right. I think that's gonna have to do. Oh, this guy's dead. So that's my movement phase. So psychic. There's only one power that I need to get off. So we're gonna go for that. It needs a 6 to get off. Goes off on a 7.
Try and deny with Magnus.
Yeah, it goes.
Denied with an 11? Yeah.
Smite him. Goes off on a 10.
Denied. Nope, not denied.
Any perils your deny?
Nope.
He takes 1.
Got him.
Alright. This is just like this list I think is like the best counter to my list.
It's not intentional either. I've had
No,
this list vacant for like 3 months now. I'm glad to finally use it.
It's just very conveniently like everything that I need to do, it's like nah.
Yeah. It's pretty good at spreading out and causing a lot of high pressure threats.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do some shooting. My Inceptors are going to go into Warp Whale. Yeah, so far. Alright, so this is the 2d3.
Sounds good.
Ooh, that's a lot of shots.
Ooh boy.
So that one gets 1. That one gets 2 more, and then these 2 get 4 more. That's the most shots that I've rolled, even with 3. Alright. Not ones. Ooh, that's a lot of not ones. Alright, so all those hit. Strength is 8.
Cool. So 3s?
8 or 9. One of the 2.
3s either way.
Yeah. Very nice. Alright, so that's 6. Whatever. They're 2 damage each.
3 up.
Woo.
That's rough.
That's
Hang on,
big.
let me check a thing, because he's got a thing. It's worth it. They're 3 damage each, you said?
2 each.
2 each? So that'd get him down to 1.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna argue that it is worth it. Once per game, I can reroll a single failed saving throw, but if it's a 1, the wearer is immediately slain. Okay, so he passes 3 saves, fails 3, so
That's
that
really
gets him down to
good.
3. Yep, impossible robe. It's good for those last second clutch moments.
Alright,
I don't know if it's gonna matter with the wolf guard there though.
probably not, but I mean, better to use it and not need it.
Yep.
Or whatever. Wolf don't have any guns, I don't know why I'm aiming. Rune Priest has something. He's got a bolt gun, it's not gonna matter into Magnus. Thunderwolf Cav's gonna throw a grenade if he's got it. He does, he's gonna throw a frag grenade into your brimstones. So it's gonna be D6. Get D6 shots, it's got blast, so that's minimum of 3, looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 5. Hits on 3s. All hit. And strength is 3, so 4s.
Yep.
1.
Any AP?
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I think there's 6 up in bone. Let me double check. I forget brimstones.
I'm pretty sure there's 6.
Yes. So, one dude goes... Beep. Actually, not that dude.
I am in the Assault Doctrine. Just by the way.
So, that dude goes kaploop. Let's just scooch a little bit. Cool.
Okay. So that's gonna be everything. Let's get some charges in.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's start it off with these guys right here. They're gonna declare both the Exalted Sorcerer and Warp Whale.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And they do get to reroll if I don't like it. I need a 1, but -2. I like 10, so 8. That's good. We'll go over here with these guys. They're gonna go into your rooms over here.
Cool, cool.
This one is not rerollable, but I don't need it. It's 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have +1 to charge. So these guys can go right there. Good enough. These guys into Warp Whale.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. They're not within range. It's not super necessary, but it's nice. Yeah, we'll split the CP and reroll this. Alright. 11. Well, 10 on the dice, but
Still counts as 11.
yeah. Alright, Thunderwolf into these guys need a 2.
Yep. Close.
Might have gotten it.
Almost failed.
Alright. Wolfen into Magnus.
You're wolfing.
Luckily it's
Or don't.
rerollable.
Whatever.
It's a 9, so 10, so 8, which is plenty. Alright, and then Rune Priest needs 3, 6, 7, so that's good. Alright. That's all my charges, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so beginning of the fight phase, I'm going to declare Magnus as unable to attack until all Space Wolves units have attacked.
Sounds cool.
Doesn't really matter, you have no command points anyways. Alright, so we'll just start from over here and work our way left. So I've got 5 guys in that unit.
Is this going into the rubrics?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't see quite who you were pointing at.
Sorry.
I missed it.
These
No, it's cool.
guys.
I got it. I got it.
Let's see, they've got 2 each. 3, 4, +1 on the captain. Then they all have +1 for charging. Oops. Don't do that. No, no, no. Alright. +1 for charging, and then +1 for claws. Yes. Alright. So 3s to hit, and 6s double proc.
Cool, cool.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of these guys. And then it's strength of 4, so I need 4s to wound, but I get to reroll all wounds because of the claws. Alright, so that's 23 at -3, 1 damage.
Cool. So -3, but +1 because it's 1, so -2. So that's gonna be 5s. But instead I'm gonna put it on my 4-up invuln because the all his dust applies to invulns as well. So 4-up invuln.
Nice.
Still failed enough to kill the unit. Barely.
That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, and then we'll just enough to get us make sure we're on there. There's no way we're hiding from anything, so it doesn't really matter that way. So now the other one, we're gonna just do the same thing over again.
Sorry, who into what now?
The wolf guard that just came in into that guy.
Warp Coil?
Yeah. And then one for charging, and then back for. Well,
Sorry, I forgot to heroic intervene with Aramon earlier.
okay, that's fine.
He scooched in.
Yeah, I was actually going to declare him as a charge, but I wasn't positive that I could make it, so I'm okay with that. So these are hitting on 3s and 6s double proc. So, and then that. So this many hit, and then they're strength 4, so I'm winning on 5s, rerolling everything.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 8 minus 3.
Cool. 3-ups. Failed 3 of them, which is enough to kill the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then they're gonna kind of screen you out over here. Not that it matters, because you can just fly right over me. But it gives me more chances to heroically intervene if necessary. Alright, so then we'll go in with the Wolf Guard over here. And we will put...
You didn't declare Aramon, so it's all got to go into the Sorcerer.
You heroically intervene, so I can declare him.
Is that how heroic intervention works? I thought it was only if you declared them as a charger.
No, that was 8th edition. They fixed it. They fixed
then
it because that was too
never mind.
powerful. Okay.
Then he's back.
Then I'm going to scooch, and then everything into him. I should just figure out the number. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, plus 5, that's 15, 21. So that seems wrong. Alright. On 3s. 6 is double proc. Stuff's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of extra hits.
And then on what's his toughness on the disc?
4.
Alright, so on 4 is rerolling. It's the rerolling wounds that really does it, I think.
Yeah, that's a really powerful way to get more hits in.
Yeah. So it's 19 wounds on your sorcerer on the disc.
Alright. What's the AP on this? Oh,
-2.
never mind. -2 at least. So 5 ups. So kills the dude. Kablah! He dies.
Alright. Then we're gonna move up, but
Yes.
not into range of Aramon. No reason to give you extra attacks.
Wow. Aramon's quite a beat stick too.
Yeah,
I don't use
remember
him that way often, but he definitely can hurt.
We'll go with the Thunderwolf Cav.
Yeah, man.
That should be his attacks. I believe it's 4. It's 3 plus 1 on the charge, so it's only 4. And then I'll go ahead and grab the 3 wolf as well. Alright, so the blues are hitting on 4s, the purples are on 3s. Wow. Let's see, the blues are on 2s, the purples are on... They're strength 4, so on 3s.
Just to check, that proccing, is that against Chaos in general or against Heretic
It's
Astartes?
against everybody.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's well. It's a mix of the chapter tactic with the successor trait that we can get, and both of them proc on 6s. So
Okay.
So that's 10. All at -3.
Doesn't matter. 6 up invuln. Oop. Save 2 of them. Means one boy's living.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh shit! I deleted my flag. There it is.
All right.
Alright,
Let's-
Maggie.
Yeah, let's go with these Wolfen boys. See
Not
what
looking
they're-
for this part.
See what they're like in the new edition. All right.
You got a -1 to hit against him.
Okay. It's fine. They already had a -1, so.
Well, just making sure.
So
Now
we
it's
got 3,
extra
6, 9,
-1.
12, and then they each have +1 for charging. Alright, so these are hitting on 4s. Yes. Not so many procs this time. Not so many hits this time. Wait, what?
T7.
Strength is going to be 10, so on 3s. That sucks. 4 -3, but doesn't matter.
3 up.
Oof.
Ooh. How much damage each?
3 each.
Okay, so that's 9. Alright.
Alright, let me see what the librarian has. I gotta move 4 sacks. Alright, so he's got 3 attacks normally, and then he charged, so that's 4 attacks on 3s. Good roll. Strength is gonna be 6, so I need 5s. Alright, 2 at -3.
3 ups. We take 1. How much damage?
So D3.
Boy.
1 damage.
It's
And
got
all
1
my-
wound left.
My variables have sucked.
That's
I
all
still
he
have 1.
needs.
Oh man.
Still.
No,
Alright.
No.
He's gonna put, let's see, 2 attacks into the, Rune Priest. And actually, is the Rune Priest your last character?
Yeah. Looks that way.
Never mind. All this is going into the Wolfen.
Fair enough.
Hitting on 2s.
They're not nearly as sturdy as you remember.
Rerolling 1s. Alright, strength 8.
Tough 5.
So 16, so 2s. 5 -4s for 3.
Alright, 5 4-ups because they got the shields. Alright, so 2 go through, so 2 die.
Cool, cool.
And they still have the flailing bit, but it can only happen if they haven't attacked yet.
Cool beans. Alright.
Whew, man.
I think I'm ready for my turn.
Real quick, I gotta go through some stuff.
Oh shit, my Brimstone Horror gets to attack your,
Oh, that's true.
He's got 1 coming at you.
I'm scared.
Oh, it hits. There's a wound. Oh, it wounds. No AP.
Alright, 2 up. He's good.
Aw, close.
Alright. So let's see. End of the turn. I am on 1, 2, 3. You're thinking about swapping Shulao for his Terminator to on a bike, Yeah, I mean, that's benefits of a biker over Termi. Extra toughness. You lose a save. Hold on, let me finish this round up and I'll get into it. All right, so the Wolfen lost 2 this turn. I don't know why I got 2 dice. So they can fail on a 6.
Okay. Aw.
That's like when you fail it the most is when it's just on the 6th.
Yeah.
Your Brimstone, does it need
Oh yeah. What do brimstones have?
pretty sure it needs a 1 because you lost
It is
9
7.
dice.
Yeah. Oop, that's the wrong kind of. God dang it, that's the wrong kind of dice. Why do they put even D12s in there? It's crazy.
4 wins. All right,
And he goes screaming.
all right, and that's gonna lose you this too.
Mm-hmm. It's alright. I got tricks maybe.
All right, so I own 1, 2, 3, 4, so that gives me domination.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 more points for that. Thank God, I was worried about that one. And I am in all 4 corners, so it's another 3 for engage.
Cool.
Oath is later.
Lick it over, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so while he's doing his movement, so Bite compared to Terminator, Terminator has the 1 better save, and usually they have better access to weapons and loadout, like your shields and stuff like that. But Bikes have 14-inch movement compared to 5-inch movement, which is huge. You also have +1 tough, which is also really good. It's not necessarily always what you want, but it really depends on what you're trying to go for. I don't know. It's got a whole lot of different ways you play the game. Termies are more for just sitting there and letting stuff come to you, where bikes are going to your
I got
enemy.
one for... Oh no, I didn't get one for race. Alright. Movement done. Psychic. Getting in it. Alright. So Mr. Magnus.
Mm-hmm. He no longer has
Gotta-
the +2, right?
No, that's correct.
Okay.
He's still got
Still a
some
force.
tricks.
I know. He's still a force to be reckoned with.
What the hell is my Zangor? Oh, he's under the defiler. Dang it. Alright,
I
I
saw
forgot
that. I
to
thought you moved him.
Alright, Zangy boy is gonna start out. Yeah. Alright. He's gonna mentally interrogate you. Succeeds with a 5. Then Fluxmaster is gonna cast Flickering Flames, which succeeds on a 5. The Defiler has +1 to wound and shooting rolls.
Nice.
Magnus is going to cast Smite,
Mhm.
which is a 4, but he gets to reroll 1s because he's Magnus,
It's true.
which is a 5. Do you want to deny it?
I am going to try with my Grin Priest right there. I'll stop it.
Cool. Then Magnus is going to cast, what is this? Temporal Manipulation. Charge 6. 1 fails.
Oh, man.
And he's going to cast Warp Time? I don't know if it works this way. Got a 9 on it. Warp Time lets you move again, so that would let you fall back as well, right? That's what I want to do here, though.
I guess so.
Fall back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah?
Because the
Okay.
the Montka or whatever from the Tau do it, so. Yeah. Interesting.
You could still charge me. I'll have to make you work for it. What do I do?
Yeah, the main benefit is the movement. 100%. I'm not sure the wording on it exactly. but just because it's fine either way.
Nah, I don't think I can do anything cool with that. I'm not gonna do warp time then. So ignore what.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a different roll because I used that under the assumption I was gonna warp time. But what else have I got?
really
Death
depends,
Hex.
Thanos. Really depends on what you're trying to do.
Which succeeds on an 8. So your
You're gonna pay 5 CP.
Thunderwolf Cavalry have no invuln save.
Okay, what's the range on that? Is it, oh yeah, plus, it doesn't matter.
It's 18 inches.
Yeah, you got 24 inches on it, you're good.
No, it's 18. It's 12 plus 6.
Well, still.
So what other psychic shit do we got to go down with? We got old Harry Airy, and he is gonna do a couple things. He's gonna start with Prescience, which is a warp charge of 7, which succeeds with a 7 because he's got a +1, so the Defiler has +1 to hit.
Okay.
Then he's going to Glamour of Tzeentch, which is a 7, which succeeds as well. The Defiler is Glamored, and he's going to Weaver of Fates, which succeeds on a 6, and the Defiler is Weavered as well.
Weaver is +1 to saves.
Yeah, so all the stuff that Magnus has been getting is on the Defiler instead now.
Cool.
That's my Psychic. Going into shooting,
Woo-woo.
the Defiler is going to get Demon Forged,
Uh-oh.
and we are going to start some shooting.
That's so many buffs.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I could get Diabolic Strength on him too, but Magnus had other spells. So he's gonna shoot the his battle cannon first into let's see.
Into the Inceptors.
Guess into. Actually, he's gonna shoot the battle cannon into him.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's dumb.
Yes, that's probably the rule because it's an 8th edition spell, so.
No, he's not. He's gonna do his Melta into the Thunderwolf. He's gonna do his battle cannon into them. Bolt gun into these Wolfguard.
Okay.
And twin las cannon into those guys, I guess. Those guys are gonna get the battle cannon and the las cannon.
Sure.
It's what's happening. Battle cannon, D6.
Is
3
Flyer
shots.
Boy a Heretic Astartes? Is Magnus Heretic Astartes?
He is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's technically a Space Marine. So that'd be 3 to, yeah, we hit. So now strength 8. Strength 8, so it would be 2s. We get +1 to wound. So yeah.
Would be 3s.
Okay, well it would still be 2s because we have +1 to wound.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds, -2 for D3.
-2, so that puts them on 5s.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Twin las cannon against him, hitting on 3s, both hit, wounding on 2s. Shit, I forgot to reroll one of those ones from the battle cannon before because I forgot I had that. I'm gonna reroll this las cannon first, and then we'll do the battle cannon in a second.
Okay.
So 2 las cannons at -3.
6s. Right. Yeah. Nothing. Both good.
Cool. First one is gonna be 1. Second one is gonna be 5.
Kill one dude.
That battle cannon wound I forgot to reroll earlier would have wounded, so that's a -2 for D3.
5 up. Saves it.
Then the Meltagun into your Wolfguard, Thunderwolf, sorry. So that misses with a 2, but we get to reroll that. So hits with a 3, and is going to wound on a 2. So -4, no invuln save.
Go, sir.
D6 damage. 1, damn.
Wow. Am I in half? Like, I really want to give that to you, but...
No, you're not.
What's the range on it? 12? Or 24?
It's 12.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's
And the bolters, what was I doing the bolters into again? I think the bolters were these guys.
It was.
So that's going to be 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling that 1.
Oh my god.
Nah. Wounding on 3s because we have +1 to wound. So 1 wound, no AP.
Be safe.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
let's see. Aramon is going to shoot the Thunderwolf. So hitting on 2s. And wounding on, I think, 5s or something. Nothing. I think that's my shooting, so that's a bummer. We're gonna charge then with the Defiler into your Wolf Guard.
Okay. You need a 0?
We got it.
Ow.
Sorry, hang on, Rob.
Dang it, Rob.
Okay, I'm back. Aramon's gonna charge the same unit. I'm pretty sure 4 gets that.
Yeah. Be right on top of them barrels.
Let's see. Fluxmaster is gonna charge him too. Why not? Get all up in that shit.
Hell yeah.
11.
Bring in the
Nope.
Zangor too, man.
You don't give a flux. Zangor's gonna get it. Oh, Dangor. Cool.
Ah, that's a nifty placement.
You know it. Alright, so here we do it.
So that's the end of your
We're
charge
gonna
phase.
defile you. Yeah.
I'm going to choose this Wolf Guard here. I'm going to pay 1 CP, and I'm going to heroically intervene 6 inches.
Cool. Then we're gonna put the Defiler Scourge all into the unit that just heroically intervened.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And we are strength 12, so wounding on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that is 4 minus 2 for 3 damage.
Alright, so that takes us from 2 up to 4 up, which is our end one anyways. So for how much damage?
That is 3 each.
Alright, so 3 die. Owie. Owie. Owie.
Then Aramon is going to go into the other unit. Aramon's got 4 attacks of his own, and then his disc is going to get some after. So hitting on 2s. All those hit. Strength is 6, so wounding on 3s. 4 minus 1s for 3.
Set 4.
Yeah.
Game is closer than your voice makes it out to be. I'm just tired, man. It's been a long week. What's the AP?
Minus 1.
Alright, so these are going to be 3 ups. Alright, 2
3 damage each.
3 damage each. Ugh. Ugh. Pull this guy out.
Zing. Oh, sorry. I should.
Oh,
Also,
Magnus goes absolutely last, just FYI.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. He wasn't a charger anyway, so. Discs are 1 additional attack. Okay, so. The disc is going to attack.
Mhm.
Disc hits. Strength is 4, but it's +1 because the Fluxmaster is near, so 5. So that doesn't do nothing.
Mhm.
Alright. Then onto the Zangor. The Zangor has 3 attacks of his own, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Thankfully that one rerolls. Alright, and that is
That does proc
strength.
if he's a...
Oh, it does.
Oh my
And rerolling 1s. Can't proc again. So that is strength 7, but it's +1 because of the Fluxmaster, so 8, so 2s.
Mhm.
2 minus 1s for D3.
Alright, so that's going to be 3 ups. We're good.
Then we got 1 attack from his disc. Get it? Disky. hits and wounds, and that is no AP for 1.
2 up. We'll get it.
Then we got the Flux Master.
He does need
Is
to
it boy?
pile on just a little bit.
Oh, that's cool. Flux. Alright. He's got 2 attacks. Look out. Hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength is 3, so wounding on 5s. So 1 -1 for 1.
Yeah. We're good.
Cool. And then his disc is gonna do it too.
Never gonna disc it, never gonna disc it.
And wounds, no AP.
We're good.
Cool. Then your fight.
Alright. They're all the same thing, but the Filer's full strength?
Yeah, he hasn't been hurt at all.
Okay. We're going to we'll put the B pack into the Defiler and then everything else. We're gonna put all 3 of them into the Zangor. No, we're not. That sounds... Well, he's out of range anyways. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna put, those 3 guys into the Zangor, so that's, 4, 4, and 5 attacks. On 3s. These 6 procs.
Tough 4.
Strength 4, so 4 is rerolling all. Alright, so it's gonna be 6 at -3.
Cool. Does he have an invuln? He does. 5 up. Nah, he did.
It's 6 damage.
Nah, he did.
Alright. And I've got the 2, we've got 4, 4, then 1 more because...
You got a -1 to hit against him for glamour.
So 4s then. These 3 plus.
Does that mean you need a 7 to proc that thing? I remember there being some weird rule like that.
That's how it used to be in 8th.
Oh no, that was the old shit from 8th, yeah.
Yeah. They've changed it so it's a hard 1, hard 6 to do this. So
T7.
5s to wound. Rerolls. Oops.
Nice.
Very nice. 6 -3.
Cool. Defiler's got a 5 up. Cool. Took 4. How much damage each?
Just 1 each.
Cool. Then, how much does he normally have? 14, so he's down to 10. Cool.
So that's those guys. And then Wolfen.
Mm-hmm.
And they got... so... 6 attacks. Because nobody charged. Hitting on 4s. Because nobody charged. Oh man. Alright, and then these are going to be wounding on 3s because of strength 10. So that's 3 -3.
Cool. 4 ups. Dead. Does he explode? I don't know if he does.
I think so?
I don't think he does.
Or was that the Exalted?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Okay.
So, boom, Magnus down.
Alright. They're just gonna... Then they're gonna stay. Actually, no, they're gonna... Let's get a little closer. That's it.
Cool, cool.
I might have some morale. I've got They lost 3. Wolfguard are 8, I believe. Yep, they're 8. So on a 6, they can fail. Okay, they're good. Alrighty.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all that. Alright, command phase, I got nothing. Movement. Let's see. I can abandon this point. Oh, hey buddy. Press the wrong button. Everybody's in combat, so Inceptor's just gonna pop over here. I've got this points, so I'm gonna bring these guys over here. Oh, I got 15 at the beginning of a turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've lost the game. I'm wondering how long that Defiler can stand up.
I think it's gonna be this turn. I forgot to do my oaths yesterday. So I'll get, yesterday, God. Last turn. So I get 2, 1 for not failing and not falling back, and 1 for killing character. The rest of that's later. Actually, no, I am going to leave the Rune Priest back here. Just for table quarters. Alright, so we're going to do some shooting. We're done. We're going to do some charging. Psychic first. Duh. We're gonna try to make the Defiler fight last. Goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 9.
Did not deny.
Alright, so the Defiler goes absolutely last in combat and cannot fire Overwatch, because that's super important right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna smite too. Might as well. Oh, how many wounds?
Girls. I'm gonna try to deny with Aramon. Nah.
Okay. So that's a D6. 2. Who's closest? Aramon.
Aramon.
And then, how many wounds does he take? 1. How many wounds
Got
does
it.
he actually have?
4.
I think that's old. No, that's right. Okay. I thought that was old. Nice.
Your mom's old.
She's getting there. Shooting, we got nothing. Charging. Wolfing into Aramon and the Defiler.
Yeah, man. Bring it.
They got a 9.
That's what I thought.
They brought it. These guys into the Defiler. I need a 1, but I need a 3, really. We got it. We got 2 3s. I'm gonna try and make sure that they're still outside. They are. Cool. And the Rune Priest is staying. Alrighty. So we're going to activate the Wolfguard over here first.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Nice one to hit.
4, and then 1. -1 to hit, so I need 4s to hit, and 6 is double. That's a lot of 6s. Alright. So I swung with 21 and I hit with 26.
As you do.
I need 5s to wound.
Yep.
I get to reroll it all. Alright, so that's 12 at -3.
Cool. 4 up in bone. Alright, how much damage each?
Just 1.
Alright. Still alive.
Ooh, fancy. Wolfen are gonna go all in on Ahriman. I don't want him to live.
He might though.
He's scary.
Is he though? All he wants is like forbidden lore.
Flat 3 damage is scary. Alright, so these guys are gonna be 4 attacks each. They're hitting on 4s though. Their rerolls. With these proc. Strength 10, so 2s. So it's 6 at minus whatever.
We got it. 4 up in bone. We can save them all.
Oh my god.
Oh, failed 1. How much damage?
Flat 3.
Oh, okay, so that does kill him.
Thank God that I went all in on him. Alright, so then it's your activation, looks like.
Cool. I'm gonna activate.
With the Fluxmaster.
Oh yeah, old Fluxy.
Yeah.
He is going to flux
Flux.
them Wolfguard right in the back with his shiv, his ritual dagger.
How dare you? Oh my God.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
no, it's all right, man. That's dice rolls. He's not a melee guy. Oh wait, his disc is gonna chomp down, take a bite out of crime. He bites you out of crime. He wounds you out of 0-1.
All right, 2 up. Oh!
Killed a dude. Oh yes.
How much? Yeah. I do have a CP. I'm gonna spend a CP.
On one Wolfguard.
He's already down to 1 wound, so it would kill him.
Oh, gotcha.
And right now I need all the attacks I can against your Defiler.
I hardly knew her.
So that's him. So now I've got my Wolfguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Oh wait, no. Oh well, he can't attack until last. So yeah, 5 of them. They are not charged, so they have 2 attacks each plus 1, so 3 attacks each. And I've got 2 captains in there. Alright, so these are hitting on 3s, -1, so 4s. And then these go here, do that. And then 5s, rerolling. That's a lot of 5s.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 10 minus 3.
4 up.
No, the answer is 7.
Ah, he did. Alright, does he explode?
Oh,
Ha, got him.
God.
Alright, how much is this explosion? D3. So you're wolfing, first off. 3.
Oh man, that's a wolfen and a half.
My Fluxy boy, 2, kills him. Your Wolfguard, I don't care that that's the end. I'm killing. 2,
All
your
right,
other
so
Wolfguard, 2,
this dude and
your other Wolfguard, 2.
Alright, so you killed a lot of dudes.
Yep, but I got tabled,
Yeah.
so that's me.
Alright, so End of my turn.
Do your proper scoring though, because I think scoring is important.
Yeah, so end of my turn, I'm gonna get engage on every front. So that's 3 points. I'm gonna get domination. End of your turn, I'll get 1 for that, 1 for not failing, 2 for being in the middle. And then next turn, get all 15. I'll get engage. I'll get domination, and then I'll get 1 and then 2 for center. Pretty good game.
Yeah, it's a matter of perspective. Thousand Suns need a lot of help right now. I think overall the army is kind of good, but the biggest problem we have is that we punch really hard, but we're tissue paper, and so many of our abilities are dependent on us not getting bracketed. And the moment we start bracketing, and don't have like 2 CP or 4 CP every turn to keep our casts going.
Right. Yeah, I can see that.
We got some cool tools, but you know, again, once we run low on CP and get a little bracketed, we're that's it. We're over.
Yeah, I can see that. I was really scared the first couple turns though.
Oh yeah, it's you gotta go big or go home with Thousand Suns. So either you win really hard or you just lose really hard.
That's fair.
There's not much middle ground with them right now.
I just keep forgetting how killy these units are. These units of Wolfguard, they're insane.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta say, I don't like, from my perspective, the fact that a single Wolfguard can do more damage than like a Custodes Terminator, and they don't cost 80 points a model, right?
they are 140 for the 5 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's like 2 models for me for a Terminator, and those guys got more damage output for I mean, jeez, that's they're ridiculously good, and that whole getting 2 wounds on every 6th thing, or 2 extra hits on every 6th thing, is also pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's insane. And
like even with ours we even have to like roll them. We don't even get auto hit.
That's 8th edition. That's the way it was for Space Wolves 8th as well.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
I'm not being salty about it. We need a little extra loving, and I think the answer would just be if they just fixed our spells so they weren't all warp charge 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Then the bracketing wouldn't matter so much.
That and the 1 extra wound is gonna do wonders for you.
I don't know, because it really only affects the Rubric Marines, and you know they're good and all, but they're kind of expensive right now, and I'm worried that once they do get their new codex and the 2 wounds, they're going to be more expensive. I don't know.
I'll put it this way: my units before they got the extra wound were like the blood claws were, I think, 17 points, and they went up to 19. They increased by 2 points, which, you know, a squad of 5, that's 10 points. That's nothing across the entire army, really. Especially when it just gets so much better. Just by adding that extra wound. Like, however many times that you were casting Smite, that would have, you know, wiped my entire unit in 8th edition, I was surviving with half of my units still.
Yeah, I had some positioning issues too, which thankfully, I mean, for your sake, you spread out a little bit. But I had some of those AoE spells I was planning to drop, but I just never got a good angle on them. If I had done that, I probably would have been able to take some more guys out.
Yeah, I was trying to stay a little conscientious of your AoE, because I knew that was an issue. But yeah.
And oh man, those exalted rolls sucked too.
Did they?
If I could have got the feel no pain or like the extra mortal wound on spells, anything but those two. Those 2 were the worst ones.
would it not be worth it to choose the feel no pain?
So generally speaking, you've got something like I think it's like a 60% chance of getting the ability you want if you go with the random rolls, because it's 2 of them. So like I can't remember the exact math, but generally speaking, if you have something you kind of are leaning towards, you're fairly likely to get it, and in the worst case, at least the other stuff isn't really bad for the CP.
Right. Yeah, like the
In this
1/3
particular case, though,
chance
it
to
was
get a
pretty
CP
bad.
is pretty good. You just
Except I didn't get it at all.
which is unfortunate, but I mean it's. I think you forgot at one turn too. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
No, I didn't. I went back and reminded myself like partway through my move phase or something, or psychic phase, but I didn't earn anything from it. And then the -1 ranged attacks against him just didn't matter against Space Wolves.
Yeah.
I forgot Locus of Conjuration. Damn, or not Locus of Conjuration, Locus of Trickery. I should have been rolling 2d6 every fight phase against the Lord of Change, and it rolls.
That could have been
Okay,
huge.
so this is purely speculation, but all right. Turn 1, it would have been okay. So 1s would have auto missed.
Oh no.
Turn 2, 1s would have auto missed. Turn 3, 2s would have auto missed. So it didn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got so much random shit with Tzeentch, and if everything stacks up real well, we can smash shit. But it's so random. They gave us a lot of cool tools in Psychic Awakening to help fix that. Like, you know, for 1 CP now we can ignore perils, and we got a few more tricks to keep us going. But I don't know. I think we just need our spells to be cheaper.
Yeah, they did that for Space Wolves as well, and like everything dropped down 1 or 2, and they changed a lot of the wording, so it just worked out.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, I'm not salty. I think the game went good. I could have positioned a little bit better and maybe won it, but we were definitely the underdogs.
Yeah. Honestly, like looking back now, knowing now just how much the Wolfguard would have shredded, you had to be in my face. Like, you had to...
I didn't have a choice. There was nothing else to do.
Yeah, there was, and I did get fairly lucky right here and right here when I charged in those units. It was 8 inches and it was re-rollable, but that's still not in my favor.
Yeah, you secured a lot of charges that one turn.
Yeah, and yeah, that was really good. But yeah, I'm really happy with this list so far.
I think it's really good. I feel like everything's pulling pretty hard and all kind of in the same direction along the same theme. It's good. It hits like a brick.
Yeah. It's got the same thing though, like with Harlequins, where I kind of have to hold them back and then charge in. Except for the Wolfguard are way more sturdy because they have that 2-up armor save as well as the 4-up invuln.
So I've been kind of just doing that as part of my normal fighting lately. The whole like hold back first turn. I don't know if that's maybe just like a you and me thing, or if it's a better way to play the game in general. But I feel like first turn, if you're yeeting your guys up the board, you're just exposing them to more risk than anything.
Oh, absolutely.
I like trying to figure out what my opponent's viable threat range is and try to stay a little bit outside of it, at least for that first turn, so they have to like come to me and they don't get a full alpha strike on me.
Right. Let's see, what did I lose on points? I lost 10 points on primary. And Night Phoenix, thanks for dropping in.
See you, dude.
Lost
Yeah. Raise the banners sucked.
Yeah, it's so on a 5, I'll never take raise because you can only you can only reliably hold the 2, and then only if you like
Yeah,
concentrate on
Denos, you're right. You definitely yeet your dudes up the board, and I think there's certain situations where that's valuable. Like when you've got your Invictor and you want to put some heat down to give cover for your guys, you could definitely get away with it. But you got to rely on your Invictor being able to soak up enough alpha strike fire on its own.
Like this game, that was huge. I think.
Yeah.
Because not only was I able to take out this unit in here, but also I took out this guy here, and I held your Mauler Fiend back.
Yeah, if my Mauler Fiend didn't die that first turn, he would have been able to tangle at the Invictor long enough for the Vortex Beast to go up the middle, and the Vortex Beast would have been a bigger threat up there.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all speculation on my part.
No, you're absolutely right though. Like, that one model was able to tie up 3 units of yours. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
That was huge.
I like the Invictors. I don't like playing against them, but I like them.
They're fun. They're not...
Actually, I'm just gonna say it. I don't like playing against Space Wolves. They're so mean.
I'm sorry.
It's even against Custodes and like Death Guard, no matter what you come up against, the moment they're like within 12 inches, they're just killing everything.
Yeah, for the most part. I've found that stuff like the Thunderwolf Cav with their -1 to hit and the high damage isn't doing as much right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have that, 3 damage whenever you go up against something like Death Guard or something, then you just like knock out a single model with every wound. But most of the time, for every 1 that I'm wounding with on the Thunderhammer, I'm getting 4 from the claws.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a huge difference.
The claws are far more efficient.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Death Guard, my Death Shroud bodyguard shipped, and my miasmic, what is it called again? Miasmic Malignifier.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying those two things out.
Yeah. What's my favorite name? It was the Slippity or Sloppity.
Sloppity Bilepiper.
Yeah, I love that name.
Yeah.
Sloppity Bilepiper.
I think eventually I'm gonna start dipping into Nurgle demons as well, and basically have like, Thousand Suns and Tzeentch demons and Death Guard and Nurgle demons, and the Sloppity Bilepiper actually looks pretty freaking cool. He's got this like ability that gives extra attacks to Nurglings and shit, which is pretty nice.
Huh.
Yeah.
And I really like Nurgle demons. They're just so much fun. Like, it's fun to just sit somewhere and then not die.
Yeah. Okay, so here's something I want to try, but the downside of it is that you have to soup Death Guard, meaning you lose that -1 toughness aura on the contagion.
Right.
I think, however, in this case it's worth it, because there is a power you can give a Great Unclean One that allows you to restore 1 model from a lost unit if it succeeds, and usually it'll succeed because they have a plus to cast,
Right.
from a demon unit, from a Nurgle demon unit. Mephitic Blight Haulers are those 12 wound demon engines, those stampy tick looking things that you just could not kill that one game,
Yeah.
and you can run them in units of up to 3, meaning every turn you could potentially restore a single 12 wound Mephitic Blight Hauler with a Great Unclean One. Which just sounds amazingly fun to me, because they're demon engines.
Great and Clean One is an apothecary and so much more Thanos. Great and
Yeah.
Clean One is such a great model. I have so much fun with it.
It's... I think people say the Lord of Change is the best model in the game right now, but the Great Unclean One is probably second best, and the only reason it's second best is because it starts with 18 wounds, meaning it can't benefit from obscuring at all, so it's always visible.
Yeah.
Even then, it don't matter. And if you take it with Exalted, chances are that thing's never gonna die. You can end up with that thing having a 4+ feel no pain, which is absurd.
Right. So dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've got a long drive to Georgia tomorrow.
Yeah, boy. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I will see you tomorrow, and I will see you guys next week. Take it easy.
Bye, Internet.
Hey everyone, this is Platonic D, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching our video. We do this to show everyone that your hobbies don't have to be on a professional level for you to enjoy them or share them. We strive to bring positivity to our hobbies and help everyone be more comfortable with just playing and falling into what you enjoy most. Like, comment, and subscribe and all that other jazz on our social media outlets that you can find down below in the description. Hope you join us again next time. And a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys help us out in a major way, and we cannot thank you enough. Thanks.
What is wrong with this guy?